sounds. Moonshine through the clouds, saddle up, 'cause there's no stopping me now. No stopping me. No stopping me now. Turning over the stones, riding high and behold. No stopping me. Stepping into the now, never worried about the how. No stopping me now.
All these little things driving me crazy. I just wanna be free. All these feelings got me seeing hazy. I can barely breathe. I'm the soul inside, no you can't tame me. Baby, I'll just sleep. There's no point in trying to chase me. Only one thing I need. Oh no, say it ain't so. I do what I want and I don't like no. Oh no, say it ain't so. Oh no, say it ain't so. I don't see the point in not letting go. Oh no, if there's one thing you should know, say it ain't. I don't live my life for anyone, I just live it for me. Why does everyone have a problem with what I'm choosing? Oh no, say it ain't so. I do what I want and I don't like no. Oh no, say it ain't so. Oh no, say it ain't so. I don't see the point in not letting go. Oh no, if there's one thing you should know, say it ain't. I live life for me. I just want to be free. I live life for me. I just want to be free. Oh no, say it ain't so. I do what I want and I don't like no. Oh no, say it ain't so. Oh no, say it ain't so. I don't see the point in not letting go. Oh no, if there's one thing you should know, say it ain't so.
Want a curved screen, high refresh rate gaming, and don't want to compromise? Well, the ASRock Phantom Gaming 27-inch 240Hz curved monitor is here to deliver. Inside the box, we get a power cable, one HDMI and DisplayPort cable each, a solid stand, and the 27-inch curved 1500R VA monitor that can push 240Hz at 1080p. Those looking for an immersive experience in titles like EAFC 24 but don't want to deal with the negatives of buying a TV for gaming will find incredible value here. Diving into the specs, this monitor goes up to 1080p, sports a blazing fast 240Hz refresh rate for silky smooth gameplay, and HDR10 support for vibrant lifelike colors. It covers 90% of the DCI-P3 space and 113% of the sRGB color spaces, making those visuals pop at a max brightness of 300 nits. Whether you're dribbling past opponents or saving a penalty, the 240Hz refresh rate will make sure you have the most time to react. The monitor has a rapid 1 millisecond response time with MPRT mode on to keep motion blur in check, and it also sports dual 2-watt speakers that are built right into the monitor. For connectivity, this monitor is equipped with two HDMI 2.0 ports, one DisplayPort 1.2, and a headphone jack. The stand is solid with swivel and tilt adjustments but lacks height adjustment options. However, it does support VESA mounting if you want to customize your setup for more flexibility. The monitor also sports ASRock's low blue light technology so that those long Ultimate Team sessions are easier on your eyes. Additionally, FreeSync Premium is also present on this monitor, preventing screen tearing at unstable frame rates. All in all, this monitor is exactly as advertised. Blazing fast refresh rates, a super immersive curved display, and a rapid response time to ensure that you're competitive whether you're playing on Dust 2 or Camp Nou. Today we've got something special for AMD users. The ASRock B650 Live Mixer motherboard. Packed with features and support for AM5 processors, this motherboard is a statement both visually and specs-wise. As an AM5 board, the ASRock B650 Live Mixer supports both AMD Ryzen 8000 and 7000 series processors and will continue to support all AMD CPUs until 2026. Whether you're upgrading or building a new rig, this motherboard has you covered. Power delivery is robust with a 14+2+1 phase power design, ensuring stable and efficient power distribution. For memory, it sports 4 DDR5 DIMM slots with support for 6400 plus MHz speeds when overclocked. Expandability is key in any build, and the B650 Live Mixer shines with 3 PCIe 4.0x16 slots and an M.2 key E slot for Wi-Fi modules. Rear I/O is great with an HDMI and DisplayPort connector, 14 USB ports, out of which you get one 3.2 Gen 2 Type A port and a 3.2 Gen 2x2 Type C port. Those with blazing fast internet will be happy to see a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port at the back. For audiophiles, it features 7.1 channel HD audio with the Realtek ALC897 audio codec and Nahimic audio enhancement. Whether gaming or watching movies, you can expect immersive audio quality. Storage solutions are top-notch with one blazing fast PCIe Gen 5x4 M.2 slot and 2 PCIe Gen 4x4 M.2 slots. Additionally, it also has 2 SATA 3 connectors for additional hard drives or SSDs. All in all, the ASRock B650 Live Mixer motherboard is loaded with features that make it a formidable foundation for any high-end PC. Whether you're a gamer, a content creator, or just looking for a powerful system, this motherboard checks all the boxes.
Hey folks, welcome back once again, guys. The day has come. The grand finals is going to be here today at the AMD Presents Flipkart BTC Back to College Cup Season Number 1, which is powered by Ace-Rock. Easter is there. Black is going to be there. Botronics. So many teammates with us. Then again, when it comes to these strikers, we have just, I guess, top 3 individuals left right now. Bullet, are you excited for that?
I'm definitely way too excited when it comes down to the entire grand finale segment. And let me remind you, folks, we did have a double elimination bracket set up from the entire semi-finale segment. So yes, we do have 3 upcoming matches. One is going to be, of course, the grand finale. One is definitely going to be the upper bracket finale, semi-finale, and one's going to be the lower bracket semi-finale to decide who's going to be our 2 individuals to fight off here at the grand finale of AMD Presents Flipkart Back to College Cup Season 1, powered by Ace-Rock, Acer, WB Black, Botronics, and hosted by the Esports Club. But before all that, let's take a look here again at the entire prize pool, what's going to be at stake for the entire event. Of course, we have a total prize pool of 50,000 INR. The first place will be taking home 35,000 INR. The second place will be taking home 15,000 Indian rupees.
The prize pool chunk looks absolutely on point. I mean, these are the stakes that individuals are fighting for. Of course, along with that, the bragging also winning the first ever cup, the first ever season of Back to College Cup powered by AMD, and Flipkart is going to be there. So that is again pretty interesting to talk about. So these are the perks that these individuals will get if they are in the grand finals. But then again, guys, all of our viewers are also going to get a lot of things. For example, the great deals that are there, the Back to College deals that are going on Flipkart are also going to be available for you guys. All you have to do is just basically tap on the links which are readily available in the description or in the pin chat. Just tap on it. You'll get all the details that you really need regarding those sales, and of course you can cherish them because limited stocks are going to be there, as I have been saying it from day number 1. But then again, guys, the price pool is absolutely on point, as I've said earlier, with the lion's share going in the favor of that individual who is going to be on top, sitting as the champion with 35,000 rupees in the favor. That will be an amazing prize reward as well. On the hindsight, the runner-ups will be getting 50,000 rupees. But now let's move on to the bracket so that we have a brief idea of how it all started. Specifically, we are going to talk about how the final stage is going to get started. I mean, from the upper bracket semi-finals, we got to see Emaad and Aditya Chadha beating their opponents like Shreyans Singh and Naveen Haridos namely, and then they move forward to the upper bracket finals, which is the first match today scheduled. And then from the lowest bracket, we have a small change that is going to be there, guys, due to some unforeseen circumstances. Naveen Haridos has given a default win to Shreyans Singh, and that's exactly why Shreyans Singh is sitting in the lower bracket finals, waiting for his opponent, who might be Emaad, who might be Aditya, because whoever loses in the upper bracket finals, that individual is going to move forward to the lower bracket finals, and of course there might be a redemption storyline for him if he manages to beat Shreyans Singh. I'm looking forward to see how that happens, and of course the slot for grand finals was pretty much vacated at this point because we have to know who are our finalists, but pretty soon we'll get to know that, I believe.
Also, folks, there's a small change in the entire game setup. Also, there's going to be no aggregate scores apply when you talk about aggregate scores after the second leg. It comes down to the overall scores. Now, if a particular individual has scored 2-0 in the first leg, and if he's not able to secure any more goals, and if his opponent is able to secure 3, that means that is going to be the aggregate score. The overall score, when you add up the score, is going to be 3-2. But that's not going to be applied here at the grand finale setup, because now it comes down to the best of 3 format. It's going to be in the format where if an individual is able to win 2 games in the entire best of 3 fashion, if he's able to, he's going to be the winner. If he's not, we'll be going into the third game. We can say that going to be like a best of 3 leg format rather of saying best of 3. So it kind of give you the FPSY here at the EAFC 7, which is not.
Now, I really want to see how the performance goes on, but with that, guys, without wasting any time, we dive into the first ever match today at day number 4. The action resumes, and we have the contestment between Emaad Jamil and Aditya Chadha. And this is the upper bracket finals that I was talking about. It's going to be a close one, that's for sure, because both of these individuals have shown their talent and sheer domination against their unformidable opponents that were there initially. But this time it does feel like that the initial moment from Aditya is going to be good. Look at this, what a goal that is! At just 3-minute marker, we already get to see the first goal coming in from Aditya. And that, my friend, is going to put Emaad in a very tricky spot. But I truly believe Emaad is also one of those individuals who loves to find himself back in the game. So from the kickoff to the next few passes, things are looking clean for him. But unfortunately, Rolfer comes right in between that particular pass that was there. And once again, the ball position and the total control of this whole scenario falls into the favor of Aditya. There might be a second goal coming in as well. Oh, there you go. What a lovely header. Haaland and Aditya, to be precise, on the controller, manages to get it done once again. A lovely 2 already. Emaad is in a very tricky spot now, that's for sure.
Very lovely goal coming in from the side of Aditya. And this is the same confidence, the same kind of momentum that we saw in his games yesterday also when we were in the semi-finale segment. Lexiol towards the side of Mbappe. Mbappe now has another good set of defense laid down. But before that, it's going to be the side of Emaad to grab onto the ball, take on the ball towards the side of the goalkeeper and start the counter-attack yet again. But no counter-attack for now, as I spoke about it, and it's going to be an interception coming in from the side of Aditya. Let me tell you, folks, Aditya is in the white jersey, and Emaad is on the combination of red and black, just to be clear. In the first 12 minutes only, we are able to see two back-to-back goals coming in from the side of Aditya. Now this comes down to the question. Now it's going to be the defensive side of Emaad that needs to be triggered upon, or whether it's going to be the same play. Attack is the best defense. He needs to go for some attacking strike ends. Needs to put on some goal. Not going to happen. Another time, there's going to be none other than time to pound, which is going to be Aditya. 3-0 in the first 15 minutes already.
That's one way to dominate, Willard. That's one way to dominate. I mean, 15 minutes have been passed, and in these 15 minutes, it's like an average of 1 goal per 5 minutes in the game that we are witnessing. Maybe a 4th goal is also going to come very, very soon, because look at the build that this individual is trying to go. A very crispy attempt, to be honest, but this time, of course, the defenders are more than ready available. So maybe the attempt won't be that fortunate, but look at this at 18-minute marker. We have another goal coming in. Haaland already securing 2 goals for the team, and Aditya is on a roll at this point. Emaad unable to really configure what is happening to him. But what a play. Every now and then it's Aditya taking the lead, getting those 4-0s in his favor. I didn't really expect that this day is going to go in the way that is happening at this point. But trust me, 20 minutes have been passed. Many more things can happen. Maybe Emaad is going to come back in the game, and I'm patiently waiting to see that. Oh, this could have been a crucial opportunity. But once again, the penalty box area is going to get cleared away, that's for sure. There you go. Goes in for the left wing. Havertz right over there. On the line pass is going to be the approach. Haaland passes back to the midfields where Rodri and Elixir are going to come up with a good play. Ronaldo looking forward to go for an on-the-line pass to Mbappe, and one good chip shot or a simple step over could have done it. But a little early in his commitment, and unfortunately this won't turn into a goal. So the attempt was in vain, but maybe another one is going to come. Once again, similar things are happening.
Similar things are happening but in the first, if we talk about the aerial minutes, in real life minutes, it's just 2 minutes right now. And it's 4-0 already when it comes down for the side of Aditya. Now when it comes down to Emaad, yes, he's struggling a lot to put on those on-target shots. Finishing needs to be improved. Good interception yet again from Kevin De Bruyne. On towards Rolfo, using the center midfield to build up the attack. Good interception. This can be an opening. Goes for the finish, and the first one coming in from the side of Emaad at the 31st minute. Left winger present on the center field. The first goal from the side of Emaad. Let me tell you, folks, this is going to be in a best of three. So this is like a, what do you say? Just needs to like win it at any cost. He just needs to be very patience on how he can grab onto that opportunity. So I feel like yes, this is very much doable that we see a comeback coming in from the side of Emaad.
Oh, another good attempt, but then again, this time the finish shot didn't really came through. I mean, they were trying to be very on point with the play, and of course they were. But these are the small, risky moments where things can change, topple down. But the crucial header could have come through from Haaland's perspective, but then again, catch the goalie. Emaad knew what he was doing, and it could have been a possible fifth goal. That's why he really went on to deny it. Messi passes it to Havertz. Now, on the run pass is going to be inevitable, but this pass was a little bit risky, and it's a slow one. That's why Cafu had to go back a bit. And this time that has been consumed is obviously going to provide a good opportunity to the other guy. That means Aditya to once again reform his attempt. Haaland is already injured, as we can see, so won't be able to come up with a lot of interesting plays. But then again, he's a very crucial individual. That's why the substitute won't come that early. That's what I believe. Maybe this particular leg is going to be fought in this manner, all alone.
Yeah.
Alexia to Havertz. A lot of back passes, to be honest, because Emaad knows that building a good attempt is not going to be easy. But on the hindsight, even Aditya now is struggling from an average of 5 minutes per goal. Now it is taking a lot of time, and after 20-minute markup, we have not yet seen any single goal coming in from Aditya. So that's kind of surprising for me personally, because the way it started, Emaad was totally toppling down, and Aditya was. There will be a second
nice
goal.
one.
Oh yeah, indeed! What a goal that is! A lovely one, to be honest, hitting on top of the bar, then getting deflected on the line. An amazing goal coming in. Of course, journey is still yet to be over. A lot of hardships are going to come, but then again, the first half is going to be with a sigh of relief for Emaad, especially because he's kind of back in the game. Of course, there is a difference of two big, huge goals, but then again, getting even a single goal in front of an opponent who was able to already bomb you out of existence by getting 4 goals straight up in just 20 minutes in game is good. You kind of feel that you are back in the game. And I believe Emaad is definitely feeling that kind of scenario at this moment. Of course, the kickoff is going to be there. And now Emaad has to take the total control in this second half. Otherwise, the first leg might just be in the name of Aditya.
I mean, it's not like a do or die situation up till now. Like I said, it's gonna be in a best of 3. So let's see, man. Let's enjoy the game for now. Aditya already on 4 goals, 2 back-to-back goals coming in from the side of Emaad. Good on-point plays coming in from both lads. Right, another opportunity, another good build-up. Way too much time given on the ball control to build up the entire thing inside the penalty box area. On towards Rory. Rabani on the center field, Haaland on the striker's end, back pass again on towards the wing area of the pitch. Rolfo looking for a lob pass, maybe. Could be a tricky play, could be not. Towards Rory. Ronaldo, Havertz, Alexia. Not gonna happen. One interception coming in from the side of Emaad to build up the entire strategy yet again.
See, building this strategy is not going to be easy, but there you go. Another crucial attempt that was coming in. Unfortunately, it is not going to be valuable enough at this point. From the left wing now, Alexia, midfielder pushing in. Haaland, the left winger, is also going to be there on point. But once again, a slow pass which was utilized by Torre from the other particular team. Impressive plays are coming in at this point. I really have to see what happens up next. Alexia going for a good pass probably. Haaland is on the 9. Yeah, it's going to be very important for Alexia and, should I say, other individuals like Mbappe right on the line that which are there holding it off so that their passes look a little bit more accurate with it. But Cafu, a good play, nothing. Advantages will be coming in from the penalty box to the midfield. So once again, Aditya manages to clear the whole ball position away. And that attempt that was being built is now in vain. Good passes, Brony clearing the wings, going for the left wing where Havertz is patiently waiting, but this is good. I'm happy about the approach that Aditya is making at this point. Of course, there will be interceptions along the way. It's not like that it's an easy game because Emaad is in front of you. One of the best lads when it comes to Indian EAFC 24 scenario. So it won't be an easy win for Aditya, but then again, the way he's leading, all he has to do is basically buy a lot of time in this particular matchup, make sure that he goes for a lot of attempts, make sure that he maintains the pressure onto his opponent, and then the job would be done, I believe.
Let's see what's going to be the play coming in from the side of Aditya. That's the case because he's already on the lead. I feel like the way that we have seen Emaad playing in the group stages, in the second stage as well, we have seen him in a very furious manner. Ansu Fati on the ball possession, on towards Dembele, trying to line up the ball on towards a straight direction. This can be Alexia with the shot on. Not going to happen. A very risky tackle inside the penalty box. No foul being given away from the referee now. So yes, Aditya has another chance to go for a quick pass build up coming in. An interception. Just two defenders online for now. On towards Ronaldo. And Safati can go up the goal. Goalkeeper was there to save the day. And that's going to be another on target shot coming in from the side of Emaad. No goal kick. No corner being given away for the time being now. For now, I feel like yes, Aditya is doing a very wonderful job of just wasting upon the time. He knows for the fact that there's going to be a best of three. If I'm able to win the first one, it's going to be an advantage of the entire first leg on towards him.
Oh, things are once again falling in place for Aditya. A good pass, but from there the header could have come. Kesh manages to deviate the shot, but then Alexia are the crucial attempt. Unfortunately, these attempts are not turning into a very good value for Aditya at this point, not even for Emaad Jamil, as he is also facing a lot of backlash. But what was that? Oh, he wanted a pause, and that's exactly why it's a throw in right now. Maybe he's going to change some formation and also substitute his individuals. Rolfo is going to come in place of Cafu. He's going to be the left wing defender, left side defender. And on the hindsight, when we talk about few more substitutes, Mbappe is also now there in the playing 11. That's good. He's going to be on the right wing striking angle, which is very, very important. Ronaldo as the centre forward. He gets replaced by Pele as well. Interesting. A lot of substitutes. Now I feel Emaad might be feeling that he's on 100% note at this point because last 15 minutes of this particular game is left. And these last 15 minutes, he really needs to step it up. He really needs to pick up the pace. Otherwise, we can clearly see it's a difference. And guys, as Bullet said earlier as well, and we have explained you in terms of brackets, that it's not going to be one of those equations where we'll get to see the score difference. It's just about winning a particular leg. If you are able to win two legs back to back, you are the winner of this particular BO3 equation. And if you are able to win one leg and then eventually lose one leg, we will of course go to the deciding leg as well, which is going to be the third leg. Meanwhile, when it comes to the current situation, from the kickoff to an attempt, once again midfield positions, things are looking very, very dicey for both the sides. Not even Emaad is able to build a very good attack. Not even Aditya is trying to of course, he's trying to go for some attempts, but then again, those attempts are not looking viable. As we can see, the passes of Emaad looks clean and crisp. This time, Pele being added as the playing 11 individual, the centre forward. Let's see what value he is going to bring to the table. Now Pele pushing in, of course, being marked by three defenders, and there was a midfielder as well. Now Mbappe, the right wing striker, moving in. On the line pass could be inevitable. That's the most, should I say, justified approach, but he gets intercepted instead.
Yeah, he will be. And that's the opportunity getting knocked upon. But for now, for the ball position, it's going to be Aditya. Also coming with the tackle. Emaad on the ball position yet again. Pele waiting for the through one to happen. Pele was right there on the position, but Ture was more than present over there to get on towards the ball position. 85th minute. Of course, it's going to be Aditya to lead down the way coming in from the side in this particular game. And thing can definitely tussle a lot for both sides.
Oh yeah, it's quite interesting to see how the timer is going off and how these individuals are trying to make a lot of attempts. De Bruyne passes to Son and he might be able to get a good goal, but no, once again a slow pass. Unfortunately, all these opportunities that Aditya is trying to build is not going in his favor. This is the first game. This is the first leg of this first game. So many things are about to happen, but we start off with a win for Aditya because there is no more time left at this moment to go for a fight back, to go for a retaliation. It's a throw in that will be coming in from Havertz. He's going to pass it around towards possibly Alexia. That could be a good pass, but no, it's Haaland who is going to take the pass. And then from Son to De Bruyne to a back pass, to Rodri, and there you guys. The win is here. It's Aditya who is moving forward as the advantageous individual in this BO3 equation. A crucial win for him because we know how Emaad is, how chaotic he is when it comes to his play. I mean, Emaad is still struggling to find his way back into the game, but I can feel that Aditya is also struggling at this point. Lately, specifically if you talk about the second half of this first leg, we got to see like a very close contention between both the individuals. Nobody was really able to like convert the game in their favor, but then again, both of them were making some significant attempts. We are happy about that, but then again, we are all here to see some goals.
Yeah, let's see what happens in the second leg. I guess our second leg is also more than ready and waiting in what's going to happen in the second leg as well. Let me tell you folks again, there are going to be no aggregated scores in play. This comes down if Aditya is able to win out in the second one as well. He's going to win out this entire upper bracket semi-finale. And if he's not able to get on towards the fact that he's not able to secure the second one, then we might see the fact that we are going to go to see the third leg happening between these two individuals.
Definitely, that's the case. We would love to see some close contention, but then again, I personally want to see a decider also coming in every single game because that kind of aggravates the competition. So I'm looking forward to see if that is going to be the case. I'm looking forward to see how the competition is going to get aggravated. And for now, what we want to see is the second game. We want to see what happens in the second leg. We want to see how the competition evolves in it, what Aditya is going to do to kind of maintain that run that he has got, a 4-2 lead that he has got. Of course, that was all about the first leg. Now in the second leg, a clean slate is going to be written. So without wasting any time, let's dive into the action as well so that we have a clear idea of how it all starts and how it all is going to get summed up. Now with that, the kickoff is here. And as we can see, a clean slate is here. Of course, the 2-4 situation that you are able to read on the HUD is basically the previous matchup score. But what a shot that was, Emaad going in straight for a fatality, but that is not going to be the case. He's not going to get a goal out of it. Now with the short pass to Messi, and from there, another crucial low pass to Ronaldo. From there, oh, what a miss that was. Rodri could have recherished this particular shot, but now he has taken his time, and that's exactly why the midfielders and the defenders are right there, defending the whole position away. And the play is not going to be easy enough to deal with anymore. Alexia to Ronaldo. Back passes, a good approach. Havertz making sure that he's going to go with a lot of cuts and moves. But these step overs are not going to be easy to deal with. A good pass to Rodri. Now, a very good attempt has been built by Emaad Jamil, but unfortunately, all of it is going to go in vain as we are back to the midfields. Alexia to Haaland probably. That can be a very great approach. I am looking forward to see if that is going to be the on the line pass. Indeed that is. From there to Ronaldo. Oh, unfortunately it's an offside. Not a very good sign. I mean, when the offsides come through, you don't have that right opportunity for you. But Emaad still failing to create an opportunity.
I mean, for
Oh,
now,
not
it
sure.
comes down to the part. Yeah, please go on if you want. If you're saying
Oh
something.
man.
Nice
The
shot.
excitement about this game is absolutely on par, but finally we'll get to see the first goal in the second leg by one and only Emaad Jamil. The red jersey team coming in, securing the crucial one. Aditya on the hindsight is left untamed at this point. I would love to see if he's going to get any more goals. Or is it Emaad Jamil who's going to go for his run? Because it does feel like that this matchup might be in the favor of Emaad as he starts off with a big opening. The lovely shot and the lovely goal. What a shot that was from Alexia. A finished shot coming, deflecting from the right post of the goal zone. And then finally, it's a goal once again. A 2-0 already. If this would have been some previous days, I would like to say like the gap has been closed. But then again, remember, it's every single match going in your favor or not in your favor. In terms of that, it is definitely Aditya which is lacking, specifically in this game. In the BO3 scenario, yes, he has got a lead, but how far of that lead is, that is something that we all need to know. Mbappe possibly going in for the line pass. See, he had an individual on that particular angle, but he decided to like buy a little bit time. Another shot comes through. Once again, the opportunities are being missed. This time it feels like that Aditya is kind of helpless because all those shots that he's trying to develop are not even connecting. Finally, one more attempt. No, it's not going to be a goal. From the penalty box to a corner. Actually, it's a goal kick, I believe. Yeah. Oh, lovely opening finally coming through from Aditya. Now he has taken a lot of time, but of course with that, The goal is here. With that, the advantage that Emaad was cherishing is kind of trickling down. But he is going to equalize that by another set of goals. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Was that the 3-0 or 3-1? I got to see a goal, but I believe that was a foul, and that's exactly why the goal was not credited. Okay, if that's the case, there you go. A fourth one coming in from one and only Emaad Jamil. Unstoppable is the case for Emaad Jamil, and he is making sure that Aditya Chadha is going to be in immense amount of pressure. And it does feel like that it's going to be a long and hefty run for him. Won't be an easy one. Aditya still trying to make a play. And look at this. The reward that Emaad is trying to portray is also quite on point. Good passes, cleaner positions, making sure that he is actually on a very good run. His attempts are looking good. Skill set moves are coming through. And Emaad with already a 4-0 scoreline. Exactly what Aditya did to him in the previous leg. Emaad is just returning the favors, I believe.
Emaad is definitely going to return the favors for now, but that's not the case where you play on the aggregated score. It comes down to the fact that you have to win of the entire game. First 30 minutes inside the game, and we do see 4 back-to-back goals coming in. Now it would have been the case of aggregated scores rules applying in over here. Could have been the fact where Emaad would have been in that lead. Not gonna happen. Rules are changed up in this upper bracket grand finale. Decide who's gonna be in the best of the best grandest finale. That's the part. Good one touch passes, good ball control. 5th goal it is coming in from the side of Emaad. Boy oh boy, look at the power play, look at the aggression on the pitch when it comes down to the players, on how just Emaad is just not going to stop anytime soon, bro. Not anytime soon. Aditya definitely looking very underconfident when it comes down to the play on the pitch. We do see a lot of these missed passes coming in from this individual. We do see Emaad being on the right side of the players to just let these players know, I'm ready for the interception. Good interception yet again. Aditya is going to be the guy to take the ball position in his favor. Alexia Dembele waiting for the through. Not going to happen. Rolfo will be more than present. And there you go. It's going to be the play where Aditya needs to tussle a lot, needs to fight a lot to get the ball control in his favor. Go for this counter attack. This might be an opening right here. Goes for a finish. Come on, Haaland. 1 goal coming in. The first goal coming in from this in this particular leg from the side of Aditya at the 41st minute. A very good one indeed. Not going to lie. That was a great run. Haaland more than ready to go and finish the shot, take the succession on towards his credit. Well, the same approach. Emaad puts out the 6th one. That's going to be a feast for all of the people watching our broadcast. Feast for us to just watch some brilliant goals, brilliant build-up and play.
Oh yeah, the formations, the plays, the kind of setup that are being built is absolutely on point. Look at this. Once again, he's going to push in and go for a good attempt. Unfortunately, this time he was miles away when it comes to having the angle or the attempt on the goal, which was not that fine. But yes, the first half is pretty much over of the second game. And with that, this is going to give a good time period for Aditya to sit back, relax, and figure out what is going wrong. Specifically after dominating in the previous leg. I don't know what is happening to him in the second leg, but then again, the passes are not looking that clean. His attempts are looking a little bit, should I say, dicey. Specifically when it comes to having the ball position as well. He's right over there trying to take the position, but then again, when it comes to countering the whole position or pushing in, getting the right value of it, that's exactly where he's unable to get the hang of it. Now, once again, as we can see from the kickoff, a back pass came through. Look at this. Once again, why did he have to go for this hefty lob pass over the left wing? He could have actually gone for a back pass that he initially did. But these small decisions that he's making are actually quite pricey for him, as he is there with a deficit of 5 big goals in this second leg today. Although the defense really worked out this time, otherwise I really thought that this is going to be a 7th goal, which is not that far away. As I can see, once again the interception is there from Emaad, and he might attempt Messi. No, that's not going to be the case. As we move in, who is there? Ronaldo wanted to pass to Ronaldo, but there was nobody really where the shot came through. The chip shot was not that on point, and that's exactly where once again Aditya lost the control, and it's back to the midfields.
back to the midfield, but back not towards any of the strikers, and that's going to be the play where you need to go for a really good, successful build-up and finish with a successful finish. Successfully finish the entire shot on as well. But for now, Aditya on towards the ball position. Very good opening can be presented over here. Mbappe with the shot. Check will be more than ready to save up the day. Out for a corner. Aditya still has the odds in his favor. Like an overpowered pass. Yeah, definitely. Emaad will be easily getting the ball position in his own favor. And now it's going to be the play where he needs to concentrate a lot.
I think that this match is pretty much done and dusted for an individual known as Aditya. It is going to go into decider the way things are falling in place. Struggle is quite on point as we can see. Alexia passes the overs to Havels, Havels to Lucio. Back passes were the key. Aditya is making sure that the ball position stays to himself, but on the hindsight, Emaad is able to not just able to make sure that particular scenario, but also be very precise with it. He knows what he is doing, and look at the passes that are coming through between two defenders, and another amazing chip shot. Alexia, but no, there was not a lot of gap that was there. So of course the shot had to be missed. From there, a short pass comes through. Messi to Rodri. Now is looking forward to once again go back to Ronaldo, and from there once again back to Messi to Alexia to Haaland possibly. Oh, it's Ronaldo, but unfortunately De Bruyne comes in between and steals the thunder. Aditya is retaliating, but you'll get to see another failed attempt. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what is happening. See all the individuals, all the defenders and midfielders already back to the penalty box area, and that's exactly where Emaad is able to build a very good defensive approach.
Let's see, man, what kind of
There you go.
defensive approach we do see from the side of Emaad or not. But for now, he's able to get the ball position when it comes to chance. He needs to have that presence of the players inside his own goalkeeper box area. On towards the third, fourth area of the pitch, he's able to keep that. On towards Alexia now, he's able to decide. He's able to pinpoint those ground pass. Really, way too good. This can be an opening, but Vidic will be there to intercept the ball coming in from the side of Aditya. For now, this also comes down to the case where I feel like Emaad will be the guy to win out this entire situation, entire second leg, and we will go towards the third leg, the decider leg, to see what's going to be the entire play between these two folks. Who's going to be the winner to go in the grand finale, right?
Of course, I mean, I think that it is pretty much done and dusted. So many goals have already been deployed by this individual known as Emaad. Of course, there was a small breather at 41-minute marker, and right now we got to see another goal coming in. But once again, a lot of substitutions. See, Emaad is being very cautious at this point because he knows that he has to move out to the finals. And in terms of that, in terms of being in the grand finals, he has to pitch in his best cards. This is the ultimate team that he has formed, and now his substitutions are also here. Fatih is going to be the center forward. From the right to see as a striker, Mbappe. On the left wing, the defenders that are going to be there, left or back defenders that are going to be there, pretty much on point. So we'll get to see a lot of substitutes, which is a very good approach. I am going to appreciate it because it is working out really for Emaad. The passes that he's trying to build, the kind of skill set moves that he's bringing is also quite impressive. And now Emaad is once again keeping the whole ball position to himself. He's not making any mistakes. Look at this. Pretty on point with the play. And another attempt was about to be built, but there are three individuals marking Mbappe at this point. That's exactly why Mbappe is going to fail from that perspective. But still, the ball position is there with Emaad. And possibly a seventh goal coming in. I'm waiting for that if that's the case, because we are already down to last 13 to 14 minutes. And I'm waiting for a few more goals.
Lovely.
Oh, this could have been crucial. No. What is happening? Look at this. Way too close. Missing by just inches, I have to say. Oh, another attempt. Is it feasible? Indeed it is. Finally, it's Mbappe who dribbled the ball from the midfields to the penalty box area. Missed initially. Not just that, even at that point, Kafo missed, Fatih missed, many individuals missed, but finally it was Mbappe from his left hook. We got to see a crucial seventh goal coming in from Emaad. Now that's final nail, I believe, into the whole equation, because of course there's not going to be any comebacks anymore. There might be third or fourth goal or maybe even fifth one. But is it enough?
Oh,
My
nice.
answer is not at all.
A very good goal again coming in from the side of none other than Aditya. He's able to control the ball, man. I have to say, both these lads are definitely fired up for today's segment. Both of these lads know this is going to be a last chance to qualify. Not last chance. They're going to get another chance at the lower bracket semi-finale. But again, this is going to be the play where they need to be very focused upon. If they are able to win out this entire situation, especially if coming for the side of Aditya, where he needs to score up more than 4 goals to get onto that lead, to be present in the second, to be not just present as the present in the third leg, just seal the deal off here in the second leg. But for Emaad, he knows for a fact that the job is more than done. He all needs to do is to defend for 6 more minutes inside the game, and he will be all over.
Well, let's see if that's going to be the case for 3 to 4 more minutes that we are left with in this particular game. I want to see one more goal if that's possible from Aditya's perspective, because that might just boost his momentum. Although it does feel like that it's not going to be that easy to deal with. Anspati going in. Back pass, a clean one to be precise. Torre was right over there trying to defend it, and he was able to do a great job at it. Now, very good pass. I believe Kesh is going to have the advantage of it. Yup, it's going to be a goal kick, but the final whistle will be blown anytime soon, and there you go, that's the case. From a scoreline of 4-2, where Aditya was cherishing himself sitting on the top, to a scoreline of 7-3. That means exactly here 7-3 or 7-4 goals. That means it's Aditya who is now at an even Steven position. He's not going to have any more lead. It's now all about the last leg that we're going to witness. In this last leg, if somehow Aditya manages to bag out once again a good lead, he is going to be the winner of this whole BOP equation. If it's Emaad from his side, if we get to see that kind of chase, he's the winner. And whoever is going to win, guys, remember that individual will be our first finalist, first grand finalist, should I say, because it's not even about the finals anymore, because we are still seeing the finals of the upper bracket. We have to see what will happen in the lower bracket, because whatever happens in the lower bracket, it's going to be very, very, very interesting, because there is no second chances from that particular perspective. Whoever is going to lose from the lower bracket, just like Naveen Haridos, that individual is also going to get out of the equation. It could be Shreyans, it could be Emaad, it could be even Aditya. We never know, because one more leg is left in the upper bracket finals. Who wins, that guy will move forward to the grand finals. Who loses, that individual will fight again in the lower bracket finals.
It also comes down to a question on how you can perform so much better on the pitch. But also, let's jump into the, I would say, third leg. Of course, it's going to be the decided leg, folks. It comes down to who wins it, because the first leg was won from the side of Aditya, and not hugely, but on the second leg, Emaad just fired all cylinders, bro. Just fired all cylinders. But for now, as you know, for the half time is for 6 minutes or 12 minutes. We will get our first grand finalist. We'll also get who's gonna go on towards the lower bracket.
Taking an advantage won't be an easy one. And as we start off this game, 3 minutes have passed. Usually, in these 3 minutes, we have seen from both the sides 1 or 2 goals. But this time, it is going to be a slow start where both of these individuals are going to be very cautious. Because remember, guys, the thing is, whoever wins in this particular one is going to be the winner. But what an attempt that was! 2 good attempts coming in already from Emaad. All those 2 attempts were unfortunately not that favorable, not that fruitful. But this time, once again, the play has been established from Lucio to Messi. He wanted to go, but it's going to be De Bruyne who seals it under, who takes the ball position from Alexia. Once again, Messi snatches away the control. And Alexia going in for straight up shot, but again, a lot of misses. And finally, it's going to be a goal kick. It's not really a goal kick, it's going to be a short pass towards De Bruyne. Back to Alexia, Alexia back to De Bruyne. Then again, we have Alexia once again on the ball position, and from the left wing, it's going to be Havertz who is pushing in.
Let's see what's going to be the play when coming in on towards the pin down from the wing areas of the pitch. He's able to do the classic approach. For now, could control inside the penalty box area. Oh, he actually has been injured. We did saw the injured sign just over his name. Might be a substitution, but only time can tell. For now, Emaad has the possession on towards Alexia, waiting in for an opportunity. Lucio goes for a lob pass, a huge one. It's near the entire pace of the game for now. Messi on towards Cafu yet again, waiting in for the strikers, and can happen. Deviated in from the defender, so it will be out for a corner.
Oh, another good play, another crucial one. Alexia. All these attempts are not turning out into a golden one, but Ronaldo is already injured. Not a very good side, to be honest. It's just 15 minutes for this particular leg, and we already see one injured striker. He's a centre forward, I believe. Yeah, he is a centre forward for now, playing in from Aditya's ultimate team. Now that is going to be a costly mistake, costly injury. Oh, there you go. Ronaldo was right on point for an attempt. Unfortunately, didn't came through. It could be an offside, but no. Finally, Emaad manages to deny that particular perspective as he manages to hold back Ronaldo. And from there, Alexia to Haaland to once again Ronaldo. And there, De Bruyne is going to go for a wing attack. Impressive. Rolfo pretty on point for this pass. Another lovely pass coming in. Mbappe to Ronaldo. What? Ronaldo could have actually taken the shot, but he missed that opportunity. Wanted to go for an assist for Haaland. This is a blunder being made. This could have been the first gap in this particular scenario, but no. We are back on attack for Emaad. Emaad would be very, very happy with this play.
I mean, I don't know what to say at this point of time. That was a complete, I would say, disaster, because you had a clear opening over there. That could have been a shot on target, successful finish. But no worries. For now, I feel like, yes, both of the players are taking a breather, understand the situation going on. For now, Messi on towards De Bruyne. It's going to be Emaad to be on the ball position. Passed on towards Alexia. No one is right there to present. Hello? Switch your player fast, please. Thank you. Towards on to Alexia yet again inside the goalie box. This can be a goal. Not going to happen now. Out for a corner.
See, there was not a lot of space in it in that particular scenario, and Alexia didn't have a lot of angles to play along with. But a good control. Oh, a lovely shot. Could have been inside the goal, but Kesh, a very fruitful goalkeeper, should I say, for the team, is going to work at its finest. Bruyne, that was a good pass, but the sprint is not going to come from Mbappe. And once again, a lovely opportunity that was being made is being missed. All thanks to a pass that was a little bit far-fetched. Havertz from the left wing goes for a back pass to Alexia. Alexia to Rodri to Dembele. Will he go straight in? What? Okay, that's an offside. That's okay. I thought, why is he just leaving the ball right over there? Anyway, guys, we are still looking at a very cutthroat match. Specifically, this third leg has been way too cutthroat. For the initial 35 minutes, we have not yet seen even a single opening. That might change very soon, but that very soon has yet to come. Once again, back to the midfields. Emaad is in the position, passing it over to Ronaldo, but Willis is just going to go for the interception. From there, Rolfo, an on-the-line pass towards the wings could be good, but he goes for a back pass. Aditya is making sure that there are no mistakes anymore. But of course, even Emaad is very, very on point. He knows how his defenses are working. He knows how to break Aditya. After a 7-3, 7-4 scoreline in the previous leg, I can clearly see Aditya feeling down once again. But lately, 40 minutes, nothing fruitful. Nobody has the advantage. It could be a game for Aditya. It could be a game for Emaad. But we still have to see what happens next.
Let's see, man.
Whoa. There you go.
Time this can go in, and it will. Let's see what's going to be the play now coming in from the side of Aditya at the 41st minute towards the very end minute of the first half. It's going to be Emaad to secure that one goal. Not this can be that one goal to decide the entire fate. Who's going to be in the grand finale? Who's going to be a not? Or this can be the one goal which can be the entire start of the goal fest that we want to see.
I think we have to wait a bit more because the first half is going to go down very soon. The whistle is going to be blown, but even before that, it's going to be goal kick. From there, De Bruyne passing it over to Cafu. Cafu taking the ball position, moving in for another attempt probably. Yup, Alexia back to Messi back to Ronaldo back to Ronaldo. Oh, actually Cafu and then back there to Ronaldo, but Rodri will be able to intercept it. And it's a clear out, so it will be, of course, the end of the first half. Good play from Aditya because he knew he was faltering under pressure, and there was already a 1-goal lead from the other particular team, from Emaad Jamil's team. But Emaad is making sure that he is going to substitute his individuals, but I really have to see what the other guy is going to do. Aditya, it's very important for him to somehow qualify to the grand finals. Both the individuals are not looking that much in control, but currently, of course, due to the lead of one good goal, it's Emaad who is looking in a very good spot, in a very better spot, I have to say. Wing attacks are going to be the cute approach. Back passes. Lead is there, that's why Emaad can play very, very calmly. He has no pressure on his head at this point. Of course, there is a pressure of securing some more goals, but then again, there is not a lot of necessity about it. because he's not the one who is lacking in terms of goal. But Ronaldo, this could be valuable. This could be valuable. He goes and picks. There you go. A good finish shot from the penalty box area. And it's equalized at 49th-minute marker. Both Aditya and Emaad Jamil, they are sitting at the same spot, standing at the right angle. Nobody has got the lead. And they're back to square one.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. At this point of time, things can go a little left, things can go a little right. It's 1-1 for now. So I feel like, yes, this can be the play where we do see and really good goal coming in from either side. Corner coming in for the side of Emaad. Going back and forth to decide where he want to push the shot on. Goalkeeper is deviated again. Oh, that would have been a really good header. Not going to get that opportunity. For now, the ball possession will be going on towards the favor of Aditya. In the favor of Aditya. Trying to press onto the ball towards the wings area of the pitch yet again. On towards Mbappe. On Ronaldo. Back and forth game do we see to go in for the build-up. This can be a huge one. Ronaldo with the shot on. Entire space was left and open. No defenders present. For a minute, I do thought that would have been an offside. That's going to be a second goal coming in from the side of Aditya.
Impressive indeed, and both the goals came through Ronaldo. Very worthy individual to have in your ultimate team. This could have been a throw-in, but Alexia manages to keep the ball to the pitch, to be specific. But another attempt could be coming in. Ronaldo pushing in a very big manner, but once again the deflection is going to be there. See, Aditya is making sure that his goalie is working at his finest. It has to be the case. Back pass to Torre, from there to Rodri. I think clearing the wing is going to be important. Yeah, that's the case. Changing the wing. But on the hindsight, we have a pause being cued by Emaad Jamil. He wants to go for some substitutes, I believe. Some instructions have to be given. A little bit defensive approach can work out, but then again, the only defense that Emaad can actually approach at this point is going to be the attack, because he is lacking. He's on a deficit of one goal. He has to go for that particular one goal. Cafu, good interception. Mbappe takes the control. From there, it's Alexia. Alexia to once again back to De Bruyne. And this could be a possible goal, guys. This could be a goal. Let's see if that's the case. Oh, no, 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 no. Aditya still denies it.
Well, it comes down to the place where I do feel that I guess this will be going into the favor of Aditya. We do saw Emaad racking up goals when he's in the momentum, but for now, Aditya is already on the lead, and this can be the third one. Not going to happen. Virgil was more than ready for that interception. Pure screwed up from the side of Emaad. That's going to be the side of Emaad. So yes, I do feel there's going to be some changes in the formation. I do believe there's going to be changes in some instructions and tactics set down to the players.
But still, lovely attempts, I have to say this. Good attempts coming in from Aditya. He's making sure that he is still controlling the whole scenario. But this could be a dicey one. Two defenders. Third one is marking. Fourth one is looking forward to see where the pass is going to go. Lovely shot could be coming in, but once again the defenders are working at their finest. A good deflection coming in, and this is going to bring an opportunity. Okay, Sordov is going to be there on the left wing striking angle, but let's see who's going to get substituted. Nicholas comes as the centre forward. Oh, it's Fatih. Interesting. And even the depth of the field is going to be set. And okay, as I can see, Bullet, a very good attacking formation has been built.
Yep, it is. You pointed out very correctly, man. But again, man, I would say Emaad needs to position his players in a certain way that he's able to get those interceptions, able to get
Exactly.
that quick build up in that quick build up fashion where he's not where his opponent Aditya is not able to anticipate that. That needs to happen. But for now, the corner will be coming in from the side of for the side of Emaad. This can be a fact that he might see an header coming in. The goalkeeper will be more than ready to save that up for himself.
No such opportunities. 2-1 is the scoreline. As we can see, Emaad is going all in with his aggression, all in with his attacking attempts. The builds are going to work out or not, that's what we really have to see. Emaad has basically taken that statement in a very good manner that attack is the best defense. and he's going all in for it. But to be honest, that opens a very big opportunity for the other guy as well. Aditya can easily go ahead and break in the defensive perimeter, and he's trying to do it. Haaland, he's going to pass it to Alexia. Alexia, good shot, and indeed it is a 3-1 scoreline. There you go. Time to pound. The team, ultimate team, should I say, from Aditya is definitely on a roll at this moment. What an ultimate performance that is. 3-1 at 80-minute marker. Possibly a fourth goal also coming in very, very soon as Alexia once again moves in. Passes it over, a back pass to Son, and then Mbappe, and Mbappe seals the deal with the fourth one. What is happening, Emaad? In such a spot, I think it's going to be a very tough competition for Emaad from here. But I want to predict one thing. It is going to be Emaad and Aditya once again in the grand finals. As I feel Emaad is one of those individuals who is still on the upper hand of Shreyansh. So the lower bracket finals for me could be a possible 2-0. It's just predictions, guys. But a lovely, lovely goal. A lovely, lovely breather. Finally, by one and only, Emaad Jamil.
Well, we have to watch out for that, man. Right now, it's Aditya on the lead, already approaching towards the final 10 minutes of this third leg. But I do feel, yes, it's going to be Aditya because this was the decided, between these two sides. So if Emaad is able to battle out from the lower bracket, that's going to be the case. But if not, things are definitely not going good for this guy. It's going to be a foul, free kick, Bivin getaway, quick free kick taken already from the side of Emaad. Rebrani on the ball, towards the wide areas of the pitch, on towards the very edges, or on towards the edge point, just on towards the very edges of the entire pitch. So Lot, Emaad still on the ball position, trying to find one. Yes, this can be an opportunity in making, and it will be at the very 90th minute. He scores one, but time is already out. A good effort being laid down from the side of Emaad, but it's going to be Aditya to win out the entire best of 3 for himself and will proceed down towards the grand finale of AMD presents Flipkart BTC College Cup Season 1, powered by AS Rock, Acer, WD Black, and Protronics, and of course hosted by the Esports Club.
Now this has to hurt to Emaad, to be honest. He was so close to coming up for an equalizer, but then again it's 4-3 scoreline in the last leg, and as you can see, we have our winner. Aditya is going to be our first grand finalist in the AMD Presents Flipkart BTC College Cup Season number 1, which is powered by, of course, AS Rock, Acer, WD Black, and Protronics. The lead looks good, the advantage looks good, and from here I am definitely going to predict one thing, that it's going to be Aditya and Emaad once again in the grand finals. For Shreyansh, things are not looking that good from day number 1, I believe. I have to say this. Yes, of course, he was able to manage from the open qualifiers to the group stage. He was able to secure his spot in the top 8, but from there, the journey was looking quite iffy. He was able to be there even in the top 4. Yes, he was very on point with this play, but then again, if you see, every time against Naveen, he has been on a losing end, and Naveen has been on the losing end against Emaad. So technically, it does feel like that Emaad is actually a step ahead of Shreyansh, but all of that will be actually seen in a BO3 scenario. So I have to wait for that as well. Maybe Shreyansh has cooked some different strategies this time. Maybe the ultimate team that he's going to play with today is going to be a little bit different. Maybe some interesting play style he's going to develop. We really have to see that, because it's just a prediction, guys. It's just a prediction that I'm trying to make. What will happen in the reality is something that we all have to witness. But for now, I guess a short break will be getting queued in. Up before that, remember to check out the deals that are going on, the back to college sale that is going on. Description and pin chat have already got the links. Go ahead and tap on it. We'll be back very soon, so stay tuned.
Want a curved screen, high refresh rate gaming, and don't want to compromise? Well, the ASRock Phantom Gaming 27-inch 240Hz curved monitor is here to deliver. Inside the box, we get a power cable, one HDMI and DisplayPort cable each, a solid stand, and the 27-inch curved 1500R VA monitor that can push 240Hz at 1080p. Those looking for an immersive experience in titles like EAFC 24 but don't want to deal with the negatives of buying a TV for gaming will find incredible value here. Diving into the specs, this monitor goes up to 1080p, sports a blazing fast 240Hz refresh rate for silky smooth gameplay, and HDR10 support for vibrant lifelike colors. It covers 90% of the DCI-P3 space and 113% of the sRGB color spaces, making those visuals pop at a max brightness of 300 nits. Whether you're dribbling past opponents or saving a penalty, the 240Hz refresh rate will make sure you have the most time to react. The monitor has a rapid 1 millisecond response time with MPRT mode on to keep motion blur in check. And it also sports dual 2-watt speakers that are built right into the monitor. For connectivity, this monitor is equipped with 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, 1 DisplayPort 1.2, and a headphone jack. The stand is solid with swivel and tilt adjustments but lacks height adjustment options. However, it does support VESA mounting if you want to customize your setup for more flexibility. The monitor also sports ASRock's low blue light technology so that those long Ultimate Team sessions are easier on your eyes. Additionally, FreeSync Premium is also present on this monitor, preventing screen tearing at unstable frame rates. All in all, this monitor is exactly as advertised. Blazing fast refresh rates, a super immersive curved display, and a rapid response time to ensure that you're competitive whether you're playing on Dust 2 or Camp Nou. Today we've got something special for AMD users. The ASRock B650 Live Mixer motherboard. Packed with features and support for AM5 processors, this motherboard is a statement both visually and specs-wise. As an AM5 board, the ASRock B650 Live Mixer supports both AMD Ryzen 8000 and 7000 series processors and will continue to support all AMD CPUs until 2026. Whether you're upgrading or building a new rig, this motherboard has you covered. Power delivery is robust with a 14+2+1 phase power design, ensuring stable and efficient power distribution. For memory, it sports 4 DDR5 DIMM slots with support for 6400+ MHz speeds when overclocked. Expandability is key in any build, and the B650 Live Mixer shines with 3 PCIe 4.0x16 slots and an M.2 key E slot for Wi-Fi modules. Rear I/O is great with an HDMI and DisplayPort connector, 14 USB ports, out of which you get one 3.2 Gen 2 Type A port and a 3.2 Gen 2x2 Type C port. Those with blazing fast internet will be happy to see a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port at the back. For audiophiles, it features 7.1 channel HD audio with the Realtek ALC897 audio codec and Nahimic audio enhancement. Whether gaming or watching movies, you can expect immersive audio quality. Storage solutions are top-notch with one blazing fast PCIe Gen 5x4 M.2 slot and 2 PCIe Gen 4x4 M.2 slots. Additionally, it also has 2 SATA 3 connectors for additional hard drives or SSDs. All in all, the ASRock B650 Live Mixer motherboard is loaded with features that make it a formidable foundation for any high-end PC. Whether you're a gamer, a content creator, or just looking for a powerful system, this motherboard checks all the boxes.
All these little things driving me crazy. I just wanna be free. All these feelings got me seeing hazy. I can barely breathe. I'm the southern type, no you can't tame me. Baby, I'll just leave. There's no point in trying to chase me. Only one thing I need. Oh no, say it ain't so. I do what I want and I don't like no. Oh no, say it ain't so. Oh no, say it ain't so. I don't see the point in not letting go. Oh no, if there's one thing you should know, say it ain't. I don't live my life for anyone. I just live it for me. Why does everyone have a problem with what I'm choosing? Oh no, say it ain't so. I do what I want and I don't like no. Oh no, say it ain't so. Oh no, say it ain't so. I don't see the point in not letting go. Oh no, if there's one thing you should know, say it ain't. I live life for me. I just want to be free. I live life for me. I just want to be free. Oh no, say it ain't so. I do what I want and I don't like no.
Alright, friends, the time has come to bid a farewell to one of those individuals who is now going to maybe fail in the lower bracket finals, because yes, it's the lower bracket finals that we're going to talk about in the AMD presents the Flipkart Back to College Cup season number 1, which is powered by Esports. That is an info podcast. The day has been phenomenal so far. We've seen a BO3 already. Two more BO3s are pending, in which one is the Eliminator, another one is Champion Viewer. Before. Yeah, let's look forward to see. I'm looking forward to see, how the situation goes forward.
Also comes down to the question in how you perform in these BO3s. But did Emaad performing so well in the second leg, but in the third leg, up till the 70th minute of the game, towards the very end of the game, he
Yeah.
was not able to secure that amount of goals which he was able to secure in the second leg. So it all comes down to the question: if it's a BO3, give it all of your 100% in the best and the first two games, just win it out for yourself and just proceed on toward the grand finale. But if not in these in this particular game, or if you're not able to give your 100% in all of the three matches, if it certainly goes on towards the third game, the third leg specifically, it can cause trouble for you, and trouble where you can lose out the entire thing. On towards our second matchup, that is going to be the lower bracket semi-finale, lower bracket grand finale, which is going to be between the side of Shreyans and the side of Emaad. Now, Shreyans was the individual who won out the semi-finale, the lower bracket semi-finale. Now he has gained another chance. Emaad just lose out the upper bracket grand finale. So, in these two individuals, whether it's going to be Emaad to get the second chance to get a redemption against his opponent Aditya, or whether it's going to be Shreyans to proceed on grand finale, we'll find out in the upcoming three matches.
It is going to be the case where one individual is going to go out, another one is going to fight back once again in the grand finals. It's not going to be an easy journey, that's for sure. Kamavinga, very precious midfielder. And there to Dembele, and one good attempt is going to be the case. There you go, Emaad nails the first goal already at 7-minute marker. A crucial goal coming in from his perspective. Now that's one way to deal with this whole loss that he faced in the previous matchup, in the previous BO3 against Aditya. Crusher is the name of that individual in-game name, to be honest. But now moving forward, once again, Alexia passes it over to Ronaldo, but unfortunately Konate was right there, really available. From Werner to Pele, I believe. Indeed, a good shot and a good goal as well. Shreyans equalizing it all at just 10-minute markers, 3 minutes after the first goal that came through. Now that's good start of this tournament. What I'm predicting basically is Aditya and Emaad once again happening in the grand finals equation. That means Shreyans have to go out. But the way Shreyans is playing, at 10-minute marker securing the first goal for his team, I think maybe that's not going to be easy.
Definitely not going to be easy to secure the second one. We do see both goals coming in from both sides. The first very 10 minutes, Kavajal on towards the lob pass. It's going to be Mbappe to be present right there. And it's going to be Shreyans. A very good team formation looking. He got Werner, he got Dembele, if I'm not wrong, Kamavinga on the upper hand. on the upper forward position. So it feels like a very good ultimate team build-up, very good formation, very good player selection. Definitely. Same I would say for the side of Emaad. But yes, Emaad just did lose out the upper bracket grand finale. So he needs to be on point with the game. He needs to be very confident that he can win out and make a place in the grand finale of AMD presents Flipkart Back to College Cup Season 1. And it's going to be a goal.
A lovely one, to be precise. Amazing. Emaad bags out the second one for the team, second one for himself. It's a BO3 equation. That means both Shreyans and Emaad are pretty keen on taking that initial advantage from the get-go. They don't really want that it all falters down to the decider. Yes, as a caster, as an audience, we would love to see a decider coming in. But the fact is, both of these individuals are pretty keen on having a 2-0 in front of each other. But
Lovely.
what a lovely goal that
What a
is.
goal.
A good assist, and finally a nail-biting stance done by Dembele. And of course, it's a 3-1 right now. Shreyans lacking a bit far away. 20 minutes have been passed, and it's Shreyans which was actually on the deficit. Still, he's building some good attempts. Cleaner passes are coming in this time. Oh, is it a foul? Indeed it is. It's a free kick now. And from there, a short pass. Goretzka to Fekir, and from there, Virgil. But Virgil van Dijk will be able to completely intercept the whole play because Mbappe was on the way of striking the second goal. But Messi, a back pass to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to once again Messi probably, but no. Interceptions will be coming in. And there you go. It's Fekir who has got the pole position. To Pele, to Werner. And from there to midfielder Kamavinga. Another interception possibly. But look at this, how close the matchup is between Emaad and Shreyans once again. Both of them are not letting the control go. But it's just the small gaps in the defensive perimeter that Emaad is able to cherish against Shreyans. I feel that might happen again.
Only time can tell, but for now, it's going to be Emaad to be on the lead with a very supreme lead of 2 goals, I would say. And these back-to-back goals are something to tell you that these two individuals are looking very fierce on the pitch. These two individuals are looking for the redemption. Even Shreyans got a chance when Naveen backed out in this lower bracket grand finale. So yet it comes down where Emaad is able to secure more goals and just make the lead bigger and bigger, or maybe we can see some goals getting secured from the side of Shreyans. A very long shot being taken, opportunity missed for now, but it's going to be Shreyans to be on the ball possession. We do see some defensive tactics getting laid down from the side of Emaad. You know for the fact that I just did lost the upper chance, the upper hand to get on in the grand finale, to be the first guy to be in the grand finale. So it's just better to play some defensive tactics. It's just better to play safe rather than being on the other side.
Ooh, this is looking tough. Especially for Shreyans at this point, because look at this, another good attempt. And I believe it can be cashed in. Oh, not a very swift shot that was. Indeed, it was pretty on point. I mean, the angle was quite great. Alexia passing it over to Messi. Messi back to Alexia. Alexia back pass towards Ronaldo. From there, we get to see even another crucial attempt coming in. But once again, it's going to be a corner. A good play, should I say. But after seeing these attempts, it's pretty evident that Emaad is here to win. Emaad is here to maintain that pressure onto his opponent, and he's making sure that it is there available on him. Shreyans, but this time is trying to clear away. The midfields are now in the question. From there, a good pass to Mbappe. Mbappe has to go all in. Yes, of course, Pele is right there. Indeed, a back pass from there. A good play, Fekir, but no! A lovely attempt that could have been in his favor is now out of equation. This must hurt. But then again, we are back to square one. With the lead of 2 good goals, it's still pretty winnable for Emaad. But the first half is about to go down. Maybe the second half will bring a new rise in play style of Shreyans.
Yep. Coming in for the side of Ronaldo, passes it on towards Rodri. The Bruyne on towards Hernandez. Going to be interception. But it's over for the first half. It's going to be the part where, yes, it seems it's going to be Emaad, but we just cannot also underestimate the side of Aditya. It's going to be a game plan of a balance. He knows for a fact that when he will get the chance, he will go in for those opportunity to just rack up those goals. Sides change. And of course, his Shreyans was not able to secure the second one in the first half of the first leg. Let me tell you, folks, it's not going to happen in the aggregated score lines where the overall scores will be added. This will be in a best of 3 format. So whoever wins the maximum amount of games in the best of 3 I will be just who wins out back-to-back 2 games. That's going to be also the case. Who will be securing his place in the grand finale?
The previous matchup in the upper bracket finals was basically a 2-1 in the favor of Aditya Chadda, and that's exactly why he's our first grand finalist. Now the question is who is his opponent, and we'll get to have an answer of that very soon. As soon as one of these individual falters down and the other one rises to be the grand
Oh,
finalist.
nice
A lovely
one.
shot indeed, but this attempt is not going to be favorable. But I have to say the key point is attempts at this point. The multiple attempts that are being built up by Emaad Jamil is absolutely on point. The way he's playing is looking good, but again, a little bit far-fetched. Tabhal, the defender will be readily available. Passes it over a low pass towards Mendes. From there to Mbappe, to Werner. I have to say the cards are not that available for Shreyans, to be honest, because his ultimate team clearly looks like a little bit on the back foot when it comes to having those players. Usually we get to see in terms of defenders, other individuals are there. For example, we have seen Konate being there available. We have seen other individuals like Rodri being ready available, which has been missing from Chance's ultimate team, which might just be the case. Hernandez, I've not yet seen in a lot of
Yeah,
ultimate teams being used up. So all these key players that are missing from Chance's team might just be the case why he's actually on the back foot of every single matchup when it comes to being in the top four equation. Because yeah, before that his ultimate team looked good, but now when he's fighting against one of those individuals who have got the cards right, who have got a lot of impressive players to play with, he is clearly on the deficit. Be it against Naveen Haridos or
oh,
even
nice
Imad.
goal. Very nice goal.
What a turn of events. Beautiful one-touch passes, and at the end, an impressive finish shot. And as we can see, it's already a 4-1. Another goal.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
No.
unlucky, man. I have to say this is unlucky. Pretty
Very
unlucky. There
unlucky.
was nobody to really be there on point. There was nobody to really receive the pass. He had to go all in with himself. And this is where Shreyans is lacking, I believe.
Very unlucky. Now it's going to be the chance where maybe we can see some good shots being made from the side of Shreyans yet again. The entire single player run was just way too good. I guess that was none other than Werner. And again, it comes on the fact that if you are able to do that one and single run with that one player, you can try it way more often. Only if you have the ball control, only if particular player is 4-star or 5-star rated. Thanks here was able to get on towards a good positioning, not had the entire time to take the shot on. Dembele using the wide edge of the pitch to make the gap even bigger. Lay down some more defenders towards his side. Not going to happen. Good interception coming in from the other guy. Mendes now. We do see a frequent way of lob passes from these both individuals, if you ask me. A little overrun, but for now the ball control will be on towards the side of none other than Emaad, who's leading by 3 goals here in the first leg only.
It's a good lead. It's a big one, to be honest. Maybe a fourth goal of a lead is also going to come, and there you go. That's exactly what the case is. At 74-minute marker, there is the fourth goal lead. That means fifth goal coming in from one and only Emaad Jamil. Shreyans on the hindsight is unable to really get a hold of equation. Maybe a sixth goal also coming in. Of course, that's the case. Mbappe with a very good swift finish shot at 75-minute marker, right after the previous goal. We have another one. It's 6-1 already. I truly believe at this point it's a win scenario for Emaad Jamil in this particular sequence. Unfortunate. He couldn't even stop the throw-in to come with. Shreyans is really in a very big pressurizing moment at this point, as we can see these small mistakes of not being able to completely counter the pass. It happens only when you are in pressure. And I feel Shreyans is actually there with a lot of pressure on his head.
Coverage all on towards Alexia now. Alexia finding a little bit trouble to keep the ball pushing on towards the side. That's going to be the second defender to come behind her to on towards to build up that pressure now. And 6-1, man. I feel like the first leg is definitely going into the favor of Emaad. Emaad is just going to put on some opportunities. Oh, damn! And such a brilliant goal coming in from Alexia Putellas. Outside the penalty box, it was beyond 50 plus meters, bro. What a lovely goal coming in from the side of Emaad. And the difference is just going to get bigger and bigger.
Back-to-back goals, back-to-back opportunities, back-to-back showcase of the pure sheer talent that Emaad Jamil has got is something amazing, and he is raging at this point, I have to say, because the only reason why he lost against Aditya was basically with a deficit of 1 goal. Now he's trying to counter every single goal, every single opportunity, but as soon as I said that, this major blunder that came through, miles away from the top goal post. Tough situation is what Emaad is in right now when it comes to having the last previous goal to be conceived. Once again, good opportunities being delivered, but Ronaldo, this pass was not favorable as there was nobody really to take the advantage of it. Rodri, Ronaldo to possibly Mbappe. Let's see if he's going to go for that, but no, he passes back. De Bruyne to Dembele straight up into the goal post, but the deception came through. The interception is also going to be the case. Mbappe, this could have been a lovely shot, but of course, all thanks to Kish, it's a corner.
Oh, damn!
But what is that? There you
one.
go. An
Nice
amazing
one.
header
Goal of
coming
the
through.
season, I have to say.
And it's done, guys. It's
Lovely
done.
goal.
9-1. A pretty big difference. I am not really expecting this kind of difference in the lower bracket semi-final, in the lower bracket finals, or in the lower bracket semi-finals for the same case, because even yesterday there was a difference. It was a good one, but then again, today what is happening against Shreyans is once again a replication of what Naveen did to him. A 10-goal difference, remember guys, in the previous scenario, and the previous day we got to see that case as well. But today, as the lower bracket final is happening, Shreyans has got a second chance to fight back with. Shreyans has got a chance to redeem himself in this game. But it does feel like that he is miles away, all thanks to his team and his performance that he's trying to deliver. Should I say the pressure that he is in right now is also quite immersive, because certain misses in terms of acquiring those passes, not a lot of clean passes were there, ball position was not there to himself. All these small differences, all these small things are definitely pressurizing right now when it comes to one and only Shreyans. But Emaad Jamil, he is in his element. He's pretty much moving forward as the winner of this PO3 equation as well. That's what I believe at this point. I would be happy to stand corrected, but then again, the way Emaad is performing, I feel it is going to be a win for Emaad with a 2-0.
This can get changed, man. I feel like Aditya, the other guy
It's okay.
can definitely change up things. Shreyans can definitely change up things when it comes down to second leg, because we have seen Shreyans playing in very good. Again, this might be the fact also that Emaad is on toward the trigger point, that he is kind of on towards the vengeance mode. He knows for a fact that I'm out. I had the upper hand to be on this first guy to be in the grand finale. But for now, folks, we got the confirmation now. Let's jump down towards the second leg. Let me remind you, folks, no aggregated score line in play. It's going to be in the format of BO3. So if Emaad is able to win out this second game, we are going to straight up dive into the grand finale.
We all want to see the grand finals, but even before that, the first goal, it is going to come. Dembele, a 3-minute marker. Emaad maintaining his ritual of securing 3-minute marker goals. And of course, with that lead, now Emaad is going to put a lot of pressure onto Shreyans once again. He's forming up another good build. Oh, Alexia with a lovely shot. But Kesh, that means Shreyans was this time a little bit on point. Intercepted the shot, went in for a throw in. And from there to the midfields, now it's Mbappe pushing in. Werner is also seeking for a good pass. Yep, Werner is going to go for a shot, but defenders are readily available to deflect the shot, and it will turn out in a corner from where the lob pass is going to be the case. Or a short one. Let's see. Oh, it's a lob pass. Lovely one, but then again the control has been lost. It's Mbappe and Alexia. Nobody else at this point. Ronaldo is quite taken aback to be honest. Oh, interception comes through still. Mendes. And then to Mbappe. From there to Werner. It could be an offside, but even before that, the interception comes through Lucio.
Oh, damn.
I'm not looking that clean. This is another blunder that Emaad is doing at this point, I have to say.
At this point of time, things can go very wrong. I don't know how Emaad defended it, but cool and good for the fact that he is able to defend that build-up coming in from the side of Shreyans. Like you said, man, these passes were definitely not on towards the control. He was taking more than 1 second to take the ball control. This is onside the player's box. But for now, it's going to be Shreyans to be on the ball position. Goretzka on towards Carvajal. Looking in for a through, maybe. Faker will be able to take that towards the side of Warner. Classic uphand approach. But this time around, this can be a lob on towards the side of Carvajal. But Lucio and the other defenders from the side of Ahmad will be more than ready and waiting and to take the interception towards their own possession, towards their own ball possession.
Taking the control is not going to be an easy stuff at this point. I have to say this. Emaad with the lead at 3-minute marker, he was able to get the first goal. But after that, as we can see, things are looking very dicey as Shreyans is fighting for the best. Shreyans is fighting for the decider. Let's wait and watch if that's going to be the case. Will we get to see the decider or not? Alexia. Mr. passes. Back to Havers, back to Alexia. The back pass could have been a great approach, but took a little longer. And unfortunately, it's going to be an interception coming in from the other side. Shreyans in the black jersey moving in. Werner, nobody to really play alongside. He's all alone. But now finally, as he took his time, even the defenders, midfielders and his teammates, the strikers, are also back in the scenario. Ronaldo passes over to Rodri. From Rodri
Oh,
to
nice.
Dembele. Good, to be honest. And what a way to clear it off. Mbappe pushing all in. A good shot and everything will be in. A simple
Nice
step
one.
over and there you go. Step over to the right side and finally, beautiful finish shot. And as we can see, it's a 2-0 already coming in at 25-minute marker. I think it's a 2-0, guys, when it comes to B3. I am going to repeat it again, but that's exactly what I feel. Shreyans failing every now and then when it comes to his attempts, not even able to like build a very good attempt. These minute things are obviously creating a good toll on him.
Oh, no. I definitely agree. I completely agree with you, man. But what is that on point pass getting intercepted? I feel like that would have been a shot taken coming in from the side of Ahmad. But for now, definitely he's on a 2-0 lead, so he will be very much confident and happy about it.
Let's see who's confident, who's happy about it. Pele, a lovely shot. That's finally a breather for Shreyans. Was it really?
I guess it was
Okay, interesting. It
offside.
was actually a foul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's sad. The only opportunity that Shreyans got also turned out to be a foul. No man, this is not looking good for Shreyans. Emaad is there with a good lead. In the previous matchup, it was a 9-1, and this one, it's already a 2-0. Not a big lead, to be honest, but then again, a sufficient lead, a justified lead when it comes to this particular scenario. The first half is about to go down in about 10 minutes or 11 minutes. But Mbappe is already on the roll. Emaad is already on the roll, possibly going in for another one. But as we can see, the defenders, the whole wall has been created very well. And once again, offside. And we start off again.
Start off again, but here at not even towards the very end of the first half, not even after the first half, we are seeing that those two goals leave. So it feels like yes, it's going to be a very good chance of Shreyans making a comeback, making a statement right here that they're still inside and having the grip on the game. But for now, Emaad is the guy who is just bouncing back and forth onto the defenses of Shreyans. A good approach. More than 4 defenders again inside the penalty box area. It's going to be Hurwitz. Looking for another drive pass to commit on. Not going to happen.
Fortunate that is. But I have to say that it's already a situation where the lead is in favor of Emaad. He has nothing to really be worried about. All he wants to do is now put some good scores onto the leaderboard, onto the herd. And maybe that is going to be the case very soon. Konate to Carvajal. Pretty interesting set of defenders that Shreyans have chosen. From there to Mendes, the midfielder. Now it's a left wing attack that is coming in, but now the centre forward is waiting for his own pass. It's Werner. Back to Pele. But an interception comes through. Emaad right on point. He knows when the interception has to be there. He knows when to change the whole game. What? I thought maybe he's going to play along the wings, but... Oh, actually it's going to be a throw-in. Even before that, it's basically the end of first half of the second leg. So Emaad has nothing to really be worried about. Some changes could be possible from both the sides. But the win is something that everybody have a question mark on. It could be in favor of Emaad, it could be in the favor of one and only Shreyans. But I feel chances of Emaad winning, as per his play, as per his strategies, as per his passes, are looking a little bit more greater.
But again, if Emaad is able to secure this one, he's definitely going to the grand finale, and Shreyans will be the guy to get eliminated from this tournament. So yes, I feel like Maybe. It's just my observation. I feel like Emal will not be the guy to just go for those attacking shots back and forth again. This might be the fact. I feel like Emal will just play out on his, peak defense line. If you ask me, Rita.
And of
Oh
course,
damn! Maybe I
over
was
that,
incorrect.
another goal at kind of 3 minute marker, because yes, as soon as the second half got started in the second leg, we get to see a goal. At around like 3 to 4 minutes have been passed in the first leg, and exactly where the goal came through, and now in the second leg as well. As soon as the second half got started, in next 3 to 4 minutes, we already got to see a crucial goal coming in. Kawahar has been pinned, but he still manages to get the ball position. Shreyans manages to keep the ball position to himself and also go for some good passes. Another goal possibly? No. The interception will be there. Lucia to the defender, then to Mbappe, then to Ronaldo. From the right wing, Mbappe is pushing in. Not Mbappe, but Ronaldo is pushing in. Mbappe, as the centre forward, is also right there, readily available right outside the penalty box area. Maybe some crucial goals are going to be straight from here. Oh, what? This could have been a goal, but Mbappe, unfortunately, in order to take the ball control, missed a bit. And that is going to be a costly mistake of Emaad. Otherwise, this could have been easily a 4-0.
Yep. But for now, I feel like yes, Mad is able to do a lot of to cause a mental pressure onto this Ashrans. Is definitely the fact, and so it needs to just be in a very calm situation for now, be on the calm mindset for now to just understand the situation, what's going on. You are right now on 3-0. You are not leading by 3 goals. You are just on towards the other side. So I feel like yes, Shreyans needs to make some changes in his approach. Maybe then we can he can find few goals coming in from his side. But Ahmad, with those brilliant one touch pass, brilliant pass on game happening, he left, right, center on the pitch. He's just not giving the ball position on towards for a major of time towards the side of Shreyans, and that's what keeping Shreyans ontowards the toe of his own game for the entire time.
Oh, things are not looking easy for Imad at this point, because every single attempt that Imad is trying to build is now in the second half. After that first goal, is not looking that good, as the attacking formation of Chance is also working out. This time once again a good defense. Absolutely amazing play. Bryne moving in to get the right advantage for the team. Ronaldo passes over to the right wing where Havertz was patiently waiting for it. And there the pass goes towards Dembele, Dembele to Alexia right towards the net.
Damn, nice shot.
The fourth goal is right here, on point, pretty precise at 68-minute marker. The crucial opportunity. And what a goal that is. Some substitutes possibly. Pele as the centre forward for now. Fatih is going to be there on the right wing striking position. On the left wing,
Yeah.
oh, actually, Fatih is going to get switched to the left wing. That's a good play.
Let's see, man. Was going the play coming in from the side of Shans at the fourth goal coming in from the side of none other than Emaad at the 68th minute. So I am kind of really being unhopeful that Shans can do wonders, because if you look at the ball position, it's white players all in the jersey, man. Be on the ball position for the majority of the time for the entire game. So first you have to get the position, then get the build up, then the passing game right, then get the finishing, then get the instructions right, everything and all. But the first thing is keeping the ball position on towards your side. That's the main part.
Of course, taking the ball position, then going for the clean passes, and after that, building an attempt. These are some small, minute situations that you have to deal with every now and then when it comes to EAFC 24 competition. And I feel in that terms, Imad is definitely looking on the upper side. I would love to see how he's going to redeem himself once he fights against Aditya, because it's inevitable at this point. I have no second questions in my mind regarding Imad securing the spot for the grand finals from the lower bracket finals, because the way Shreyans is acting up, the way Shreyans is actually trying to come up with some good plays, no doubt he's a phenomenal individual. But against Imad today, it's just his form and his passes, his position is not working out. Look at this, Pele going in for a crucial step over, and then after that, the fifth goal is also here. So Imad is offering some good lead. Shreyans is unable to counter it. I think it's pretty much done and dusted at this point. The last 12 or 13 minutes that we do have, including the extra time, are not going to be enough to deal with the 5-4 lead.
Let's see, man. I feel like I'm again no disrespect for the side of Shreyans, but I feel like the hope is definitely diminishing. The entire area of hope is diminishing for the fact that Shreyans can put on some goals and we might see a comeback. So if you ask me, it's going to be hard and kind of impossible if you see. It's 81 minute already on towards inside the game. Just 1 minute more if you ask me in the IRL. So maybe one more goal coming from Emaad. That is completely looking very good. But goals coming in from Shreyans might be happen. Good save.
Save that was absolutely on point, absolutely amazing. Again, of course, I can see that there's a clear struggle going on at this moment. Mbappe, Pele, a good pass probably. No, he wanted to go all in. I believe Werner was readily available, so he could have gone for a pass over there. But these small decisions that Shreyans is making is obviously going to be very costly for him. Dembele, no. This time a left step over and then eventually a shot could have been valuable. But Dembele wanted to go for a pass towards Pele, but yeah, defenders were readily available. A foul possibly? Indeed it was. And as soon as that's the case, we can clearly see the game has been resumed once again. Werner, a back pass, no. Virgil van Dijk decepting it all, taking the whole control of it. The ball position is in the favor of one and only Emaad Jamil. And he's moving forward to go for a good pass from there. Alexia, let's see if the sixth goal will be there. Indeed, it is going to be the case. As this time, Dembele was on point and Ansu Fati finally secures the last shot of this game number 2. Or should I say leg number 2 of game number 2. What a play that is. We have our winner, guys. With a 2-0 equation, with no second questions, no second guesses, and only single goal from Shreyans' perspective, but a total of 15 goals from Emaad Jamil. We have our winner. It's Emaad Jamil as the second grand finalist, or should I say, the challenger of Aditya Chadha.
Well, Emaad will be getting another chance to defeat, if he can, in the grand finale here at AMD presents the Flipkart BTC College Cup Season 1 powered by ASRock, ACW Black, Photronics, and of course hosted by the Esports Club. So it's vengeance time if you ask me, Raider. It's going to be the revenge time if you ask me very clearly here at this particular tournament in the EAFC 24th segment.
Exactly.
Let me remind you folks, this is going to be the last day. This is the reason that we are saying this is going to be the grand finale. One last game, one last dance, but that's also on the format of best of 3. So these guys have all the time in the world to decide who's the best.
For now, a short break will be queuing in before we begin the grand finals, so stay awaited for that as well.
Want a curved screen, high refresh rate gaming, and don't want to compromise? Well, the ASRock Phantom Gaming 27-inch 240Hz curved monitor is here to deliver. Inside the box, we get a power cable, one HDMI and DisplayPort cable each, a solid stand, and the 27-inch curved 1500R VA monitor that can push 240Hz at 1080p. Those looking for an immersive experience in titles like EAFC 24 but don't want to deal with the negatives of buying a TV for gaming will find incredible value here. Diving into the specs, this monitor goes up to 1080p, sports a blazing fast 240Hz refresh rate for silky smooth gameplay, and HDR10 support for vibrant lifelike colors. It covers 90% of the DCI-P3 space and 113% of the sRGB color spaces, making those visuals pop at a max brightness of 300 nits. Whether you're dribbling past opponents or saving a penalty, the 240Hz refresh rate will make sure you have the most time to react. The monitor has a rapid 1 millisecond response time with MPRT mode on to keep motion blur in check. And it also sports dual 2-watt speakers that are built right into the monitor. For connectivity, this monitor is equipped with 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, one DisplayPort 1.2, and a headphone jack. The stand is solid, with swivel and tilt adjustments, but lacks height adjustment options. However, it does support VESA mounting if you want to customize your setup for more flexibility. The monitor also sports ASRock's low blue light technology, so that those long Ultimate Team sessions are easier on your eyes. Additionally, FreeSync Premium is also present on this monitor, preventing screen tearing at unstable frame rates. All in all, this monitor is exactly as advertised. Blazing fast refresh rates, a super immersive curved display, and a rapid response time to ensure that you're competitive whether you're playing on Dust 2 or Camp Nou. Today we've got something special for AMD users. The ASRock B650 Live Mixer motherboard. Packed with features and support for AM5 processors, this motherboard is a statement both visually and specs-wise. As an AM5 board, the ASRock B650 Live Mixer supports both AMD Ryzen 8000 and 7000 series processors and will continue to support all AMD CPUs until 2026. Whether you're upgrading or building a new rig, this motherboard has you covered. Power delivery is robust with a 14+2+1 phase power design, ensuring stable and efficient power distribution. For memory, it sports 4 DDR5 DIMM slots with support for 6400+ MHz speeds when overclocked. Expandability is key in any build, and the B650 Live Mixer shines with 3 PCIe 4.0x16 slots and an M.2 key E slot for Wi-Fi modules. Rear I/O is great with an HDMI and DisplayPort connector, 14 USB ports, out of which you get one 3.2 Gen 2 Type A port and a 3.2 Gen 2x2 Type C port. Those with blazing fast internet will be happy to see a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port at the back. For audio files, it features 7.1 channel HD audio with the Realtek ALC897 audio codec and Nahimic audio enhancement. Whether gaming or watching movies, you can expect immersive audio quality. Storage solutions are top-notch with one blazing fast PCIe Gen 5x4 M.2 slot and 2 PCIe Gen 4x4 M.2 slots. Additionally, it also has 2 SATA 3 connectors for additional hard drives or SSDs. All in all, the ASRock B650 Live Mixer motherboard is loaded with features that make it a formidable foundation for any high-end PC. Whether you're a gamer, a content creator, or just looking for a powerful system, this motherboard checks all the boxes.
0 भाई इस साल तो करना है कुछ जुगाड़.
Everyone, welcome back to AMD Presents Flipkart Back to College Cup Season 1, powered by Ace Rock, Acer, WD Black, Portronics. And yes, we are back for the grand finale. We are back here, Raider, to just witness the entire grand finale for ourselves. But before that, I'll request our production. And let's also take a look on the updated brackets. Who's going to be in it? Who's going to be the guy who got left out if anybody joining in for the first time? Now, it is going to be the fact that yes, Emaad Jamil was able to win against the the side of none other than the side of Shreyans when it comes down towards the upper bracket semi-finale. But he did was to also when you talk about the side of Naveen, he was somewhere around. When you talk about Naveen and Haridas, Aditya was the guy to win out the entire situation for himself and was the guy to also defeat the side of Emaad. But when you talk about the lower bracket semi-finale, things went a little bit oversight. It was Naveen Haridas to just grab on back-to-back goals towards Shreyans. But in an unfortunate situation, it's going to be the side of Naveen to back out from the lower bracket finale and to give a default win. And Shreyans will be the guy to proceed for the lower bracket finale. When we talk about the lower bracket finale, it was Emaad Jamil to straight up defeat the side of Shreyans back-to-back, and was again a redemption coming in if he's able to take against the side of Aditya Chadya here in the grand finale arena.
Oof, it's going to be a fierce competition, that's for sure. I don't know who is going to win at this point. Yes, I was able to predict that it is going to be Aditya and it is going to be Emaad who is going to go for a redemption storyline. But from here, what will happen is something which is pretty much inexplicable, because the fact is Aditya was able to win a particular game, but then again Emaad went very close to him. It went to decider. It went to the last final goal, which was there as a margin. That's exactly why Aditya was sitting comfortably in the grand final spot. But now there is nothing to really look back at. All of things that have happened is history, and now the only future that these individuals have is either being a runner-up of this cup or being the champion. I am looking forward to see which particular individual is going to take the cup home by winning it all or moving at the second spot, being the runner-up. That's what we really want to know. I'm pretty excited about the competition, to be honest.
Also comes down to the fact that who's going to be the guy to win out the season one and also take the lion's share of 35,000 Indian rupees in his bank account. That's also one of the main key factor over here. That's going to be the key motivation to win out the entire thing. But also, folks, if you want to get out and take some of the deals, if you want to buy some of the latest gaming accessories, these are live from the Back to College Fest. Make sure to check the link in the description. The link is also there in the chat section. But now, it's time for the grand finale here at AMD Presents Flipkart Back to College Cup Season 1, powered by Ace Rock, Acer, WD Black, Portronics, and also our hosting partner, the Esports Club. It's going to be Aditya against the side of Emaad, and the kickoff has already begun. Oh!
First goal, possibly? Shot. Oh, it was very, very close. I really thought that this is going to be a goal coming in very soon by Aditya. But it's just not going to be that easy. Emaad is here with vengeance. He's here to redeem, as you rightly talked about it. So I would love to see if Emaad is going to do that, or is it going to be Aditya once again prevailing himself, sitting on top. See, the margin could be of 10 goals, it could be of 1 goal. The margin is margin, the lead is lead, the victory is victory. So both the individuals have to put in their best efforts. It's a BO3 equation. Have to see which leg is going to be the deciding one. Is it going to be the second one or the third one? We will get to know who is the champ. Ronaldo pushing in, Emaad with a very good play. Riney, oh no, the wall was standing, defenders were readily available. Once again another interception, Havertz to Rodri to De Bruyne, Alexia, good one-touch passes. Havertz is now in trouble as 3 individuals are marking him. Won't be an easy one from here.
Let's see. It's going to be the pass on toward the side of Alexia. Let me tell you folks, this is a grand finale in BO3. No aggregated scores getting implied. This is the same as an hour in the lower bracket and upper brackets grand finale. So it is the matter of fact, if he can get a header, goalkeeper will come leaping forward to take the ball in his own hands. Pass on towards the side of roll for Emaad as a ball position, as it was a short attempt coming in from Aditya, and goalkeeper saved it. A pretty natural play of both sides, able to get some shots on target. Tempele going for the Cossack approach, and the ground pass, sorry, was more than on accurate. Even the striker was more than ready to take it. What a superb positioning from Emaad. The first goal coming in here at the first leg of the grand finale from the side of Emaad at the 15th minute.
Well, the goals are coming in at this point. Emaad has got the lead. But trust me, it's going to be a tricky one. From here to winning it all, it's not going to be an easy road. Because Aditya is also here, an unformidable individual who knows how to really tackle these kind of situations. He has been under pressure in the previous games as well, even against Nukmanu, even against individuals like Emaad, but he has delivered. So maybe once again he's going to fight back, portray some good skills, and then eventually the ball position could be in his favor. That's the most important thing, keeping the ball position to yourself and building your play and making sure that your opponent is surprised, not you. But this time it does feel like that it's all about the opponent Rodri. I guess it's an throw-in that will be in the favor of Aditya. Look at the ball position. Aditya is pretty on point with it, but even with 43% ball position, it's still a very good score. It's a 1-0 by Honey Badger FC. That is Imajumi. So it's a good scenario. Mbappe pushing in. Ronaldo has got the ball position, but once again, Virgil van Dijk will be able to defend it all. Road to winning the grand finals is not as smooth as we all felt initially, as Emaad has got the lead, but Aditya constantly trying to take it away.
And boy, oh boy, this could have been another chance, but good save from both sides. Actually, defender and goalkeeper also good effort being laid down. For now, it's going to be on the ball position of Aditya. Due to the fact that the difference is not huge, it's very much doable. It's better to get it. It's better to get the equalizer. Better to get the equalizing goal. And getting the first one also here at the first leg of the grand finale. And it was Aditya who was able to defeat Emaad in the upper bracket grand finale. So this can be the vice versa. Can be the revenge play for the side of Emaad, if you ask me. Here at AMD presents Flipkart Back to College Cup Season 1. Or maybe this can be some other pointers in play. Quick corner being taken out for a goal kick.
A good attempt, should I say. Not that fruitful then again, but then again it was a good attempt maintaining that pressure onto his opponent. A very impressive lob pass, and from there things started to topple down. Alexia to Ronaldo.
Oh, damn good shot.
Yep,
Lovely.
a lovely goal coming in. An impressive one, a much needed one to be precise. It was actually Mbappe who got it done. Emaad now with the 2-0 lead. Aditya is really in a very troublesome situation. First half is about to go down in next, should I say, 11 minutes. But I think it's pretty much a good score. But then Alan retaliates, reverts back. Aditya there with the first one for the team. He's still there, a slight breather. And I believe from here the action will be absolutely on point. Mbappe pushing in. Will there be a third goal? It's possible, and indeed it is.
Maybe. It will be. A third goal coming in from the side of Emaad. Back-to-back 2 goals now. The difference is huge, 3-1. But on the other side is going to be the side of Aditya to also get one for himself. But also comes back to the part that, Emaad might be the part where Emaad can get the first lead over here in the first leg, Just saying. Maybe we do see Aditya taking the second leg for himself, and then we see the battle of 2 titans at the third leg. What do you expect, Rita?
I want to see a decider, honestly, man. I honestly want to see a decider, so let's wait and watch if that is going to come through. But then again, I would be more than happy to see this kind of one-sided domination as well. To be honest, even more than me, that individual is going to be happy who is going to take a 2-0 home with the 35,000 rupees, along with the bragging rights of winning the first ever cup, or Back to College Cup, should I say, presented by AMD and Flipkart and powered by AS Rock, Acer, WD Black, and Potronics. Both of them are hunting for it. We have already got our third podium finishing team, or should I say individual, that is Shreyan Singh. At the 4th position, we have Naveen Haridos, and now we have to see who's going to be at 2nd and 1st. A good outside, not outside really, but it's going to be a corner. From there, a lob pass preferably. Indeed, that's the case. A good header, but inches away from the left goal post. Goal kick, but the whistle could be blown anytime soon for the first half to be over. And as soon as that gets over, we are now looking forward to see how Aditya is going to make a comeback in it.
Very good goal coming in from both sides, I will say. But it's 3-1 into the favor of Emaad, and it's going to be the side of none other than Emaad to take up the first leg in his own favor. Take up the first half of the first leg in his own favor. But of course, the entire thing is not over yet. Things can get changed the second half, and of course, we go kick off the second half for now. Also comes down to the part that some of these plays are definitely not looking good for the side of Aditya. He's able to only secure one goal, and yes, if it goes on to the same pattern, same kind of power play from both sides, same kind of play from both sides, maybe we result in a 6-3, 6-4. But for now, I mean, I could be right. Another goal, a brilliant goal getting secured from the side of Emaad, and that's going to be the fourth one. Make it to 4-1.
Scoreline looks good. It's already 4-1. That means the lead is in favor of one and only Emaad. And he's moving in a very good manner at this point. The ball position is with him. Clean passes are coming in. Good attempts being built. And also a lot of attempts are being cherished. But this one, Wajik is going to deny it. Rolfo passes is over. What? No, these are some major blunders that are being delivered. But Alexia this time won't be able to get the shot in, as Rolfo was on point defending it all. But it is back to square one from the midfield. It's De Bruyne to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to preferably Mbappe. Now it's Dembele, and Dembele really very close to taking this goal advantage. But as we can see, Emaad is happy with his team, but then again the substitutions won't stop. Everybody is pretty much readily available with the stamina as well. It's just Dembele, Havertz, and Ronaldo along with that. Bandajic is also on the lower stamina, so they can actually. So this individual, which is known as Emaad Jamil, he can actually go for some substitutes, but I still feel that it's a good approach that is working out at this point, so we should stick with it. 55 minutes have been passed in this particular first leg. Lead is very evidently in the favor of Emaad Jamil. And as we can see, he's building another attempt. Rolfo will be able to intercept it. Shreyansh, as he was intercepting, Emaad and Aditya, both of them are doing the same thing. It's a replica of the previous game for me, honestly, because in the previous game, Emaad was leading, Shreyansh was struggling, and this time it's Aditya. Names have changed, the titles have changed, the stage have changed, but the Emaad and his play, it is pretty similar to what he did in the previous scenario.
Yeah, that's the part. Also comes down to the part where I feel Emaad is just being an absolute dominant force, and things can go very one-sided if you ask me here at the first leg. For second leg, third leg, of course, things can go off for the side of Aditya. Maybe things can get changed. It sounds very and looks very dicey to me. But for now, it's Emaad definitely to be on the winning side if you ask me. Mbappe, Aditya coming in for another attack. Good build-up. Oh, good in-air pass if you ask me. But no, again, it will be the defensive side of Emaad to take the ball possession. Look through might be, but nah. This can be another goal. Please don't. But yes, it will be this time around the side of Aditya to make and mark the start of comeback with the second goal. I almost thought first thought that this is Emaad yet again, but I just saw the jersey could have been changed, So yes, it will be the side of Aditya with the second goal coming in at the 62nd minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn.
Denying all of that, we have another one coming in from Emaad Jamil. It's the fifth goal for him. The first leg is absolutely looking in the favor of Emaad Jamil. Of course, there are certain time period left right now. I have to say, like, the next 20 minutes are going to be equally important. But in 20 minutes, getting 3 goals and stopping an individual like Emaad to not get any more lead, it's not going to be easy. As we can see, Virgil van Dijk pushes the control away. From there, a good pass towards Dembele. Nobody really work with Dembele at this moment, but Ronaldo right in, but still Dembele with a good finish shot. A lovely goal coming through. 2-6 is the score line. Now, Emaad is actually on a very good lead at this point. This is going to be a one-sided domination if this kind of performance is going to be persistent with Emaad, because Aditya somehow is failing, and it's majorly coming down to the ball position and also building the attempt. That's exactly where Emaad is pretty much fruitful.
Or no, this can get changed a little bit to either side if you ask me now. But bro, 3-1 in the first leg, into the favor of Emaad. The lead is just getting bigger and bigger, if you ask me. In the first half, now it's coming down to 6-2 in the second half. So if you ask me, the lead is getting bigger and bigger as time passes by. But it's a good fact that Aditya is not giving up anytime soon.
Why would he? I mean, look at this. Why would he give up? He is going to be back in the game anytime soon, and as we can see, it was a very crucial goal, but it was a foul. So no credits to him, no advantage to him, and we are back to another build-up. Haaland, lovely shot, but Kesh, the goalie of Emaad Jamil, will be on point, readily available, deflecting it away for a corner. From there, a lob pass, possibly going for a header. Nothing fruitful came through. Ronaldo now passing it over. Oh, unfortunate, but Alexia was right on point. Mbappe wasn't able to take the control of that particular pass that came through. A lob pass was not that efficient. But the short passes that are working out are looking good. Mbappe can actually go for Werner. Ronaldo to De Bruyne. De Bruyne and Dembele on the right wing. Once again missed, as he could have gone for an assist shot, but he went straight in, and Kesh, the goalkeeper, was able to deflect it for a corner. And from there, we have another play being established. Once again, the ball position stays in the favor of Aditya for a shorter period of time as Emaad takes the control once again.
Yep. Let's see what's going to be the play now. It also comes down on how some things can get changed, some things cannot. Anything can happen at any given point of time. If you ask me, another corner being given away. Emaad can put it away for the 7th time. Good clearance getting made from the side of Aditya. On towards Ronaldo, but more than 2 defenders on towards the pressure, causing the pressure to just lose out the ball. And Alexia will be right there. Mbappe to Alexia. Waiting to Kevin De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Oh, it's going to be and foul.
A good shot with the free kick. Maybe some more opportunities are going to get built up. Dembele passes over to Ronaldo. From there, it's Mbappe taking the control of this whole equation. But a good save by Havertz. Very good deception. But finally, the first leg is done and dusted. With the scoreline of 62, it's Emaad Jamil who's on the lead, and he is indeed redeeming himself at this point. I have to say this. The way Emaad Jamil is playing at this point, Aditya Chota is finding himself in a very tricky spot, in a very pressurizing moment. As if he fails to deliver once again in the second leg, it is going to be a 2-0 for Emaad Jamil, and it will be a great redemption storyline, should I say, because that's exactly what everybody is expecting. I just opened up the chat as well, and there I can see a redemption, annihilation, one-sided domination. All of these things are being written, and a lot of fans of Emaad are also here. And Emaad, the way he is playing, if I'm not wrong, Bullet, we have seen Emaad in every single game today, be the first one or the second one or the third one. 5 or 6 games have been passed after this recent leg that we have witnessed, and in these 6 legs we have seen Emaad as he was there in the upper bracket finals. As he was pushed to the lower bracket finals, we got to see a 2-0 as well, fighting against Shreyans, and now finally he is there in the grand finals, truly rising like a phoenix, and maybe he is going to move forward to be the champion as well. All things said, yes indeed, we have a lead from Emaad Jamil, and he's moving forward in a great manner. Yes, Bullet.
But I feel like, yes, anything can happen in the second leg. If you ask me, there's definitely one game. I would say one game lead, one leg lead coming into the favor of Emaad, but we just cannot underestimate the side of Aditya. Definitely the last game was definitely not in the favor of Aditya, not in any terms if you ask me. The 2 goals coming in from his side, good job done. But yes, if you lose out this one, we are going to be in the second place. Now, if it's going to be Emaad, it's going to be the winner. Anything can happen at any given point of time. If you ask me, no, Dembele, brilliant dribbling skills. On towards from the right-hand corner, from the goalkeeper's perspective, puts it away at the second minute only, and first goal already coming in from Emaad in the second leg. Boy, oh boy.
Well, that's one hell of a shot coming in from his perspective. And as you can see, Mbappe, he's pushing in, but Havertz will be able to take the whole deception. And with that interception being delivered, the ball position is now rightly in the favor of Aditya. See, Aditya is already in a setback when it comes to the larger picture, and also if you talk about this particular leg, you can clearly see it's a 1-0. So, yeah, the deficit is here, but Mbappe passes towards Alexia. Alexia has to go for a back pass, otherwise the interception will be there. But being a rigid is not going to solve the case, honestly. Aditya should have gone for a back pass, but he decided to stay right on the penalty box. And unfortunately, the interception is here. Cleaner passes were expected, but that is not something which is coming in. Once again, few more passes. Once again, few more tricky spot to be delivered with. Mbappe passing it over towards Ronaldo, and he's all alone. Lovely shot, but not a very lovely result. It's going to be a corner.
Gonna be a corner. On towards Ronaldo. Passes on to Mbappe. Deep to Virgil. Dembele. Anything can happen. Oh! That could have been a very, very hefty tackle. That could have been a very big price to pay upon. A hefty price to pay upon, sorry. But there you go. It's going to be a safer side. Aditya, ball possession. Passes on towards a big lob pass in the air towards Rolfo to change up the entire positioning for the opponent team as well. Indeed, as well as for his team also. Rodri trying to pass on towards Mbappe. The guy from the side of Emaad will be right there to present to make the interception happen. Mbappe looking to find someone maybe. Not going to happen. Havertz with the interception. Header on towards the pass. De Bruyne on the midfield. One touch pass has happening. Going for a drive. Going for a little bit of powered pass on towards the ground pass. But not going to happen. Emaad with the ball pushing yet again.
And Emaad is trying to build a very good attempt, I believe. Preferably he's going to go for it. Possibly going to go for a very hefty goal. Let's wait and watch if that's going to be the case. De Bruyne to Mbappe. Aditya ruling every possibility is out for Emaad Jamil to go for the second goal, and he's making sure that he gets an equalizer at this point. The 25 minutes are about to be done and dusted in this first half of second leg, and we have not yet seen even a single fruitful attempt from the other side, that is Aditya's side. But on the hindsight, when it comes to Emaad Jamil, lovely passes, Dembele to Ronaldo once again probably, but all the four defenders with the man-to-man marking, it's absolutely on point the way they are playing. A back pass, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, Emaad knows when to hold back a bit, when to change the wings, when to go for a good approach. Of course, there are certain mistakes like what have happened right now by Havertz, but these mistakes can be redeemed as you can once again go for a man-to-man marking, establish some good play, go for a good ball position, and maybe that will be the case. But a good run, Mbappe with a simple step over and a lovely goal. Things have been equalized. First goal came through in the 3-minute marker, and the third one and the second one, my bad, is actually going to be there at 30-minute marker. So Aditya is back on the form, Aditya is back on the pallet as he's standing up high, soaring in the second leg. But when it comes to the BO3 scenario, of course he is at the deficit, so that's what he has to counter.
That's what he has to counter. Ronaldo to Mbappe yet again. Oh! Good goal from Emaad. Strikers, and it's going to be none other than Mbappe. And when you have Mbappe, goodness, that's the statement right there. 2-1. Aditya is in trouble. He knows for a fact that he has lost the first leg. He needs to put the equalizer at this moment only. Needs to do it fast, needs to do it quick. Let's see.
Indeed, he needs to step up as fast as possible, but honestly, it does feel like that it won't be an easy chore to do. Alexia goes for the back passes. Haaland really wanted to counter it all. But as we can see, the penalty box area has been cleared from the right wing. Havertz is pushing in. From there, Emaad is trying to go for the line pass, and Mbappe with the sprint is going to take the advantage of it. But two individuals are marking him off, so won't be an easy one. That's exactly why the back passes comes through. Mbappe once again on the driving note, and there goes the shot, but unfortunately won't be an easy one to deal with. There goes the penalty box control. It has been lost. And we again see Aditya driving it all. But remember guys, the lead is there in favor of Emaad Jamil, so he does not really have to be worried about that. But he is pretty much keen on taking some good attempts for himself and making sure that the other guy is not going to be favorable with it. Haaland back passes to De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes in for a shot, but miles away from the right goal post. And as we can see, we are back to square one. A goal kick to the midfields, to the line pass from the right wing. Once again, another great approach is going to be built.
Yep. Let's see what's going to be the play from the side of Emaad yet again, trying to open up defense. Mbappe dribbling in, skill moves being shown off. But for now, it is what it is. It's going to be again in the favor of none other than Emaad when the first half gets over. The first half whistle gets blown away. And you can see the pass accuracy is on point, the dribble accuracy, everything is very, very minutely getting difference from both sides.
Yes, of course, from both the sides, I can see like the struggle is going on, and as you rightly said, there is not a very big difference between Aditya and Imad's play style, but the more clear difference for me is basically the back lines of Imad. The way he's able to establish the defense
Yeah.
is absolutely amazing.
See what's going to be the play now. Emaad going ahead with none other than the other player, Rodri. Pass on to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Alexia. Defense is open up. This can be another goal. Mbappe with a brilliant skill dribbling effect. Not gonna happen. Spoke way too soon, I guess. Okay, as we can see in the momentarily that something is definitely missing from the side of Aditya. On towards none other than Kevin De Bruyne. Things can get changed a little bit. Let me tell you, folks, if you're joining in right now, Emaad is already on the lead when it comes to goal, when it comes to first leg being in favor of none other than the side of Emaad. So it's Aditya who needs to win this one. If he's not, we have a winner for the entire tournament. Emaad is not sprinting way too much. Maybe he is saving up the stamina, saving up the entire, the exhaustion bar. You just call it the stamina bar. If you ask me, the classic EAFC player would love it to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be called that, no. But for now, great tussle between both sides. Dembele has the ball. Classic close-up
that's lovely.
attempt. Not going to happen. Aditya gets the ball position. Counter attack should be on. Quick pass. It needs to be there to break up the defense. But for now, let's see what's going to be in play. Good low pass. Rolfo will be more than ready to take up the ball control towards her side. But another interception, and Emaad gets back the ball position. This is happening way too often. Aditya gets the position. He goes out for some long passes. He loses the ball position. It's Emaad coming in for a second goal. It has happened for around 3 times, if you ask me.
I mean, that's a very good case scenario where we can see both the individuals are looking at the same note. Nobody is lacking, to be honest, but it's all about those small, minute decisions and small gaps being developed. Look at this. Emaad is making sure that all of his defenders and midfielders are readily available to even go for a good defense, and also along with that, make a very good attempt of securing another goal. Now, from the left wing, it's Rolfo pushing in. Usually a defender, but then again going all the way towards the midfields and building a good attempt. Ronaldo, back passes are the approach. Emaad knows that he has to be very cautious this time because it's a single goal difference. And if you guys remember, it was a single goal difference which pushed Emaad in the first place on the lower bracket finals. So Emaad knows the pain of not being able to have that one last goal. And that's exactly why Emaad is making sure that the lead should be even more bigger. He should be of at least 2 to 3 goals. But how far are they going to go? That's a bigger question. Because on the hindsight, even Aditya is just wreaking havoc. As you can see, taking the control, stealing the ball position, getting those interceptions. Cleaner passes are coming in. Possibly another sort of goal could be there from Aditya.
Yep. Let's also see what's going to be in store coming in from Saraf Aditya. He needs to step up for one to make things equalize, and we can proceed in for the third leg. On towards Rodri, towards Lucio, Emaad, Rolfo, Dembele, Alexia, Mbappe, Emaad coming in from one more, baby, to make up to just seal the deal off. Here at the 75th minute of the game. Maybe a little bit of tackle. Mbappe shoots up. Saved by the goalkeeper. Out for a corner.
Opportunities are not being missed at this point. And now we can see the switches are going to come, substitutes are going to be there. Soilot on the left wing striking angle, and Pele will be there. Fatih will be representing the right wing. Pele will be the centre forward. Let's see if defenders are going to be changed or even the midfielders. But I have to say, like, it's a very good attack-oriented team. All the midfielders and eventually the strikers and the forwards are looking absolutely on point. They have that kind of merit, and also the formation is there for them where they can actually go for some good scores. What a tackle that is! Fatih, impressive tackle. Son right on point. Some substitutes are also there from the other side. That means Aditya is also ready available with that. Rolfo passing it over towards De Bruyne to another individual from there. Pele wanted to build a very good attempt, but it was all in vain. Once again, the ball position is there with Dembele. Good pass to Soilot. Oh, no. That's exactly where, in the penalty box, both the individuals are struggling. Both the individuals. I won't say like Aditya is only struggling. Even Emaad is struggling to convert. Look at this. Once again, as soon as they close their gap between themselves and the penalty box area, it's like it's their kryptonite.
Yeah. But for now, man, this has to be the goal in making. If you ask me, Reda, this has to be the point where Aditya needs to step up.
Yeah.
So lot, come on now, Aditya. Emaad yet again with the ball possession. This time around is going to be the second defender to come up right there on towards the edge of the goalkeeper's box. Towards Mbappe now. Aditya has the ball position, waiting for the third man and the second man to be right there present for the striking end. Rolfo waiting for Mbappe. In air lob pass towards Havertz. Good change in the positioning if you ask me, Raider. Kevin De Bruyne on towards Haaland. He will be disappointed if you ask me, and he will be angry. 88th minute, final whistle can come anytime soon.
Well, it's a throw-in for now. Last 2 to 3 minutes is what we have. And what if Bullet we are going to see a goal from Aditya in these last 2 minutes? That would be wonderful, because that will bring the decider out of this BO3 equation in the grand finals. But there you go! What was that? A lovely attempt indeed, but unfortunately it got deflected from the post. Oh, no. The last 1 more minute. And it's done.
And there you go.
Emaad knew that he has won. That's why a kick to the pavilion was pretty much evident. But what a win that is. We have our winner, we have our champion, the grand finalist winner, or should I say the first ever winner of AMD Presents Flipkart Back to College Cup Season number 1, which is powered by ASRock, Acer WD Black and Portronics, is Emaad Jamil, as he has made the history of winning the first ever season. What a wonderful run.
What a wonderful run. We almost thought even in the semi-finale stage, man, when this guy was not able to perform in the first, like we definitely thought for a second that Emaad is out, done and dusted. But a brilliant comeback, a brilliant run coming in from the lower bracket finale here at AMD Presents Flipkart Back to College Cup Season 1, powered by ASRock, Acer WD Black, Portronics, and of course hosted by everyone's favorite, the Esports Club. Emaad is the champion for this Season 1.
What a lovely day, to be honest. What a grand finals, what a show, what a run. From the open qualifiers to this final stage, to the grand finals, we have seen it all, I have to say this.
Yep.
We have seen close contentions, we have seen a difference of just 1 goal pushing individuals back to the lower bracket or eventually out of the competition as well. We have seen that happening as well. We have seen how things can topple down. We have seen how an individual coming from the lower bracket can fight back and take the championship in his favor. Talking about Emaad Jamil, what a great run he had from the upper bracket to the lower bracket to once again in the grand finals to again a very good lead. And if I'm not wrong, the lead was of 1 goal this time again. What an irony.
Again.
Well, the only reason why Emaad was there in the lower bracket was basically a difference of 1 goal against Aditya. And that's exactly what Aditya did. I mean, Emaad did against Aditya in this grand finals. That's the irony. It's a 2-0 in the grand finals. Never expected that in the grand finals we'll get to see a 2-0 scoreline, because it all started with a decider coming in the upper bracket finals. But then again, guys, it's pretty much done and dusted. What a great run. What an individual performance coming in from Emaad. All the other guys who have either, qualified for the top 8, for the top 4, for the podium finishes, they have done a great job at it, but Emaad came on top of it.
I mean, Emaad was the guy who has also performed quite good in the recent EAFC tournaments as well in our region. So I feel like it was definitely on the top of the momentum play. But when I saw him losing out in the upper bracket grand finale, if you ask me, I was thinking that this guy is out and done and dusted. But kudos for his great run. Kudos for being the champion. Again, congratulations to Emaad for winning out. AMD presents Flipkart Battle College Cup Season 1 powered by ASRock, Acer, WD Black, Electronics, and of course hosted by the Esports Club. Guys, let me remind you once again, the Battle College Cup days are still live. The links will be in the description below. You can check out the chance section as well. There's the link in the pinned comment section. You can also check out the link to get the direct access towards all of the sale, all of the accessories and products that are on sale in for. But yes, this was it, folks, for the season 1. We'll catch you in season 2 maybe. This was Bullet Radio joining on the casting desk. It was Sudeep Ness on the producer end. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Have a great night and happy gaming.
Want a curved screen, high refresh rate gaming, and don't want to compromise? Well, the ASRock Phantom Gaming 27-inch 240Hz curved monitor is here to deliver. Inside the box, we get a power cable, one HDMI and DisplayPort cable each, a solid stand, and the 27-inch curved 1500R VA monitor that can push 240Hz at 1080p. Those looking for an immersive experience in titles like EAFC 24 but don't want to deal with the negatives of buying a TV for gaming will find incredible value here. Diving into the specs, this monitor goes up to 1080p, sports a blazing fast 240Hz refresh rate for silky smooth gameplay, and HDR10 support for vibrant lifelike colors. It covers 90% of the DCI-P3 space and 113% of the sRGB color spaces, making those visuals pop at a max brightness of 300 nits. Whether you're dribbling past opponents or saving a penalty, the 240Hz refresh rate will make sure you have the most time to react. The monitor has a rapid 1 millisecond response time with MPRT mode on to keep motion blur in check, and it also sports dual 2-watt speakers that are built right into the monitor. For connectivity, this monitor is equipped with 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, one DisplayPort 1.2, and a headphone jack. The stand is solid with swivel and tilt adjustments but lacks height adjustment options. However, it does support VESA mounting if you want to customize your setup for more flexibility. The monitor also sports ASRock's low blue light technology so that those long Ultimate Team sessions are easier on your eyes. Additionally, FreeSync Premium is also present on this monitor, preventing screen tearing at unstable frame rates. All in all, this monitor is exactly as advertised. Blazing fast refresh rates, a super immersive curved display, and a rapid response time to ensure that you're competitive whether you're playing on Dust 2 or Camp Nou. Today we've got something special for AMD users. The ASRock B650 Live Mixer motherboard. Packed with features and support for AM5 processors, this motherboard is a statement both visually and specs-wise. As an AM5 board, the ASRock B650 Live Mixer supports both AMD Ryzen 8000 and 7000 series processors and will continue to support all AMD CPUs until 2026. Whether you're upgrading or building a new rig, this motherboard has you covered. Power delivery is robust with a 14+2+1 phase power design, ensuring stable and efficient power distribution. For memory, it sports 4 DDR5 DIMM slots with support for 6400+ MHz speeds when overclocked. Expandability is key in any build, and the B650 Live Mixer shines with 3 PCIe 4.0x16 slots and an M.2 key E slot for Wi-Fi modules. Rear I/O is great with an HDMI and DisplayPort connector, 14 USB ports, out of which you get one 3.2 Gen 2 Type A port and a 3.2 Gen 2x2 Type C port. Those with blazing fast internet will be happy to see a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port at the back. For audiophiles, it features 7.1 channel HD audio with the Realtek ALC897 audio codec and Nahimic audio enhancement. Whether gaming or watching movies, you can expect immersive audio quality. Storage solutions are top-notch with one blazing fast PCIe Gen 5x4 M.2 slot and 2 PCIe Gen 4x4 M.2 slots. Additionally, it also has 2 SATA 3 connectors for additional hard drives or SSDs. All in all, the ASRock B650 Live Mixer motherboard is loaded with features that make it a formidable foundation for any high-end PC. Whether you're a gamer, a content creator, or just looking for a powerful system, this motherboard checks all the boxes.
Stepping into the fold, staring at the unknown. It's got a way of showing us where we need to go. sounds. Moonshot through the clouds, saddle up, 'cause there's no stopping me now. No stopping me. No stopping me. Turning over the stones, riding high and behold. No stopping me. Stepping into the now, never worried about the how. No stopping me now.
All these little things driving me crazy. I just wanna be free.